Oh no. GS isn't online. Oh no. That's fucking stupid. When I look up at the moon, I see Africa. Are you an idiot? That's not Australia. Yeah, we quit. Just you're very close to the finish, so should be no issue. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Wa da 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 dan, wa da 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 dan, wa da 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 dan, wa da 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 dan. Yeah, but it was because it was winding down to the finish, so it wasn't a big issue. There was like a after the stream, after the actual stream ended, there was also a chunk of FGO discussion. But I mean, you can see when I close off the game. You didn't 100 it? Wow, pussy. What are you, weak? I'm a little disappointed that you basically got nothing out of defeating Darius. Just a bit of Grail sludge. That's very cute. 3 good girls. I had over a week left when I was done farming, done with the event, including farming it and emptying out the shop of it. I mean, there's like 25 silver XP cards left in it, but I'm not that interested in those. The instant the top of that image loaded up, I got suspicious then and thought you were linking like assless chaps. You can't trust Dan. He'll always link gay shit. Speaking of gay shit, they're like birds screeching at 4 AM. As soon as I opened the door, I heard them. On to more important questions. Sin, when's the new boy gonna get the dick? I'm not wearing the headset right now since I'm not really listening to anything myself. Might as well have it off since that's better for my ears. Plus it lets me move around more. I'm not attached to a cable. So it looks like GS is busy today. Fortunately, this will be recorded. You can check that out. But hopefully he'll show up, right? Maybe his internet's being fucked again. I don't remember how many people were here last time. I think it was like at the beginning there were like 20 plus people coming to the streams, but I think the ones that are actually interested are staying around. So the last one I think was like 16 people. So I presume the guys, some people lost interest after a bit, which makes sense. Visual novel streams are not gonna be for everyone or even most people, right? Let's see, we'll start playing in... I'd say 6 minutes probably at 4:15. That sounds about right. The only Persona game I've played is Song of 3, and while I had a good time, I eventually lost interest. Persona's not for me. No, I'm deleting it if you post it. Sense. Hollow Ataraxia. I mean, I'm gonna play Hollow Ataraxia after Stay Night. We got a long time coming. There's plenty of streams in the future, buddy. And honestly, I think these games are actually pretty good for me because it means I don't just sit and farm in Granblue for like 5 to 6 hours on my days off. So it's actually in a way because going through the visual novel is different when you click on the keyboard and such. It's actually a pretty good. It's actually a pretty good break for my hand to be doing the visual novel on the days between drawing. I'll put on the headset again, so I'm more audible. I mean, I do have a donate button, but I don't do the. I don't beg for donations enough that people donate. You know what I mean? I don't have that big text on the stream itself. Please donate to support. Blah 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 blah. I'm not that kind of nigga. Look, sometimes I walk away from the table. That's just what I do. Also, fucking shut down on these gluten-free sour strips, natural flavors, no artificial colors, vegetarian, no gelatin, cola flavored. Please give me money. Money's really good. With the money, buy items to feed your tank. So I can eat food. I mean, that's what most of my money goes to. I don't know, I always feel kind of uncomfortable with people who do fundraisers. Like, let's say I was some personality streamer, right? And not actually produce. Because I mean, the difference between me and the Twitch streamer is that I make an actual product of sorts. I actually do something. I don't just. It's not just a personality stream with games going on. So, let's say I was one of those Twitch personality streamers. That kind of person would probably do a fucking fundraiser or something with the bar going up as people donate. You know, all that manipulative stuff that makes people give money to you to pay for a new chair. But considering like that I actually do something and earn money from it, I would just feel fucking skeevy as shit asking for money for nothing just to buy a new chair that isn't broken, even if my ass hurts constantly because of sitting in this chair. Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me, son. I'm gonna assume that was technically legal and all that shit. So there's nothing you can do about it either. Sounds about right. Now, a lot of people don't have any kind of like scruples about how they make their money. They kind of just think like, if it works, it works. As long as I'm not stealing from someone, it's fine. Even if I'm tricking them into donating me with manipulative techniques. I don't know. I've never been comfortable with that shit. Heck, I mean, I could probably make more money if I shield my Patreon on every single post I made, you know? Like, I see a fair amount of artists do that, where like, every single thing they post, they have a big link, like, support me on Patreon, blah 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 blah, please, worship me. I think it's enough that I just, that I only mention my Patreon when I post something on Patreon. So each time I put up a picture there that's on early access, I'll make a post on Tumblr about it, and that'll get me a few patrons generally. And that's good enough for me. That's good enough in my opinion. I wouldn't be comfortable constantly mentioning it. It took me a long while to even get to the point that I started doing those the early access thing, but I realized I needed a piece of income source that was not direct work. I mean, yeah, send me $200. I'll give you a sketch comp tonight. Anyways, it's 4:16. Let's go. Get this okayish music off. And fake Rialta. Noah. Bada bing. There we go. Yeah, let's get in some gay findom. God, I could actually imagine someone doing that if they had like the same wheel system as me, like, pay this amount of money to remove your cooldown, and people would do it. There are people who would do it. It's fucked up. Let's see, 7:36. Yeah. 8th day morning, training swordsmanship, lifeguard and safe. Save something. Lifeguard and safe, okay. Sword and magic, don't you mean knights and magic? Let's go! Good morning. Yeah! Woo! Now that's a way to start the stream. Excellent. Poor GS that he's not here. But he'll see this. Gotta remember to go on Do Not Disturb. Because fucking Saints is pinging me in the pit while I'm streaming! Fujine... No. Fujine goes to work, waving goodbye. Where did Rin go? I'll go into a home with the time is just past 7:30. I was able to send him off without delay, so there's only one thing to do now. Let's get beat up by Saber! Yeah! This is a good morning. Yeah, digest your food.
心配は無用だよ。飯の後すぐ動けるぐらいには鍛えてあるし、今朝はパン食だっただろ。あんなんで胃がもたれるほど不健康な生活は送ってないぞ。
Ah, that actually hits home because bread sits really heavily in my stomach anytime I eat it. I guess I'm fat. We only just started, and Fujine and Rin left the house. So you missed nothing.
Huh.
Well, you missed Fujine obviously, but no events transpired.
なら問題なし。いいから行こう。どうやったらセイバーに人たち浴びせられるか、一晩考えた成果を見せてやるから。
And he dies. I'm blown to the ground along with my defending Shinai, not fully able to dodge Saber's counterattack. The hand holding my Shinai is numb. It was a counterattack received after charging into her with all my might, trying to overpower her. Naturally, I'll drop my Shinai and fall on my butt.
くそ、今のはうまくいったと思ったんだけどな。
シロはその判断が甘い。
Why do you keep thinking you're stronger than me, Shiro? You are weaker than I am.
いいですか？シロが捨て身になったところでサーバントは倒せません。勝ち気なのはいいですが、それも相手を見てください。
Hold on. One of my cords is being fucky. There we go.
そうは言うけど、受けに回ってたらいつかはやられるだろう。チャンスがあるならこっちから攻め込まないと。
その通りですが、シロはそのチャンスの生かし方を理解していません。捨て身で仕掛けるのならば、それにふさわしい好機を待つべきです。
言われるまでもない。セイバー、さっき少しだけよそ見をしただろう。セイバーがそんなヘマをやるなんて、一日で一回あるかないかだから、ここが勝負どころだって踏んだんだが。
とっさにその判断ができたのは評価しますが、今のはあえて作った隙です。この程度では動じないだろうと期待して視線をそらしたのですが、まさか一直線に踏み込んでくるとは思いませんでした。
なんか人が悪いぞ、セイバー。素人をからかってもいいことないぞ。
からかってなどいません。こちらで仕掛けた策であれ、好きである以上は多少のリスクを負います。
Hey Drake, what up, my dude?
最も視線をそらした程度のリスクと、捨て身で突進してくるシロのリスクは計りにかけるまでもありませんが。
要するに小さな隙は静かにつけってことか。大振りだとせっかくのチャンスを逃す、じゃなくて隙の度合いに見合った行動を取れって言いたいのか、セイバ
ー。It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
はい。ですから 後期の大小の読み分けをしっかりしてください。ですが昨日よりは格段に生き死にの境界線には鋭敏になっていますね。危険を察知する感覚が身についてくれば、誰と戦い何を打つべきかはおのずと絞られてきますから。
Saber comments happily. If I'm not imagining things, she might be happy that her student has improved a bit.
そろそろ休憩時間ですね。水を汲んできましょうか、シロ。
ああ、水ならいいよ。夜間持ってきたからそれで飲む。
Who the fuck? Wait. Is he as sipping from a goddamn tea kettle? What the fuck? What the fuck? I pull my tired body over to the wall. I wipe my sweat off with the towel I prepared and drink the water out of the kettle. I exhale. For 3 hours since I saw Fujine and Tozuka out, I've been fighting Saber. No, he said he drinks from the kettle. Look. He's a fucking madman. Japanese kettle. Let me just look. Yeah. He fucking drinks water out of this. This guy's insane. As usual, Saber doesn't explain anything, and I don't ask anything as we cross swords. It's a match with pretty much no chance of my victory, but my body moves better the more I fight Saber. I'm not hoping to improve my fighting techniques. This is just letting my body, not my mind, get used to battle. But it's still better than doing nothing, and since I don't have anything, I'll be of no use unless I train this one aspect. When the time comes for me to face a master, if I'm thinking about how to fight, that'll surely prove fatal. Well, it's cold water. I'm just considering it very unpractical. Shiro wants to see Saber sweating, and so do I, so I understand. I feel down, but I won't be able to catch up to her in a day or two. Saber's resting her body, sitting Japanese style like yesterday. It's a waste just sitting here absent-mindedly. It's break time, so I'll talk to her. Alright, then... Ah, I see. So you get the same question again. Interesting. That's nice. Well, let's ask this one then. There's no goddamn soup move. Before she became a servant. I wonder what Saber was like when she was alive as a human. Saber's so beautiful, and I bet everyone liked her. Oh, Shiro. Though one might misunderstand from the name Saber, she might have been a normal girl who didn't even use a sword. I don't think so, Shiro. I get curious and accidentally speak my mind. Hey? Yeah. Hey, Balde, what's up? Hey, Katan. Welcome in.
いや、セイバーはどんなやつだったのか想像してただけだ。別にセイバーの使命を知りたいんじゃなくて、どういう生活を送ってたのかなって。
はあ、私がどういう人間だったかですか。おかしなことに関心を持つのですね、シロは。
What are your measurements?
迷惑だったら聞き流してくれ。単に思いついただけなんだ。セイバーはセイバーのサーバントだけど、サーバントになる前はもっと違った人間だったんじゃないかって。
Yes, I think that she might have led a calm life soon. No. Oh, Shiro, Shiro, no, that's not true.
それはありえないと思います。サーバントになったからといって性格が変わるわけではないし、私は生まれた時から剣を与えられた騎士ですから。
うわ、じゃあ昔からそんなにきつい性格してたのか、セイバー。
I thought she had finished talking, given us the breath and different self that we talked about never existed. So he always has such a tense personality?
そりゃ大変だ。俺、周りの人たちに同情するかも。
That's pretty harsh.
それはどういう意味でしょうか。私は厳しくはありますが、 周りに強要した覚えなどありません。
嘘つけ。今日の特訓ぶりでな、セイバーが情け容赦ないやつだって思い知った。見ろこのミミズバレ。人がちょっと間違えただけで危機として打ち込んでくるんだから、この鬼教官。
You devil.
私は喜んでなどいません。
Good.
シローには申し訳ありませんが、厳しくしなければ鍛錬にならないでしょう。
How unusual. It's really surprising with Saber to make that kind of an expression.
何ですかその目は。いきなり黙り込むのは卑怯だと思います。
ああ、いや、セイバーがそういう風に怒るのが意外でびっくりした。
そうですか。私としては思ったことを主張しただけなのですが。
It's very cute every time Shiro gets the upper hand in a conversation because it doesn't happen a lot, but her reaction is very cute when it occurs.
だからかな。セイバー、あんまり自分の感情で話さないじゃないか。だから今のは新鮮だった。
そうでしょうか。私は自分の信念に基づいて行動しているつもりですが。
Yes, Saber is cute.
だからそれはセイバーの気持ちじゃなくて考えだろ。そうじゃなくて素直に思ったままのことをあんまり話さないじゃないか。
What you really feel is that you're a woman and you should never fight and you want to be protected by a man. Isn't that right? I am sure I believe this.
それは当然です。私に求められるものは個人としての意見ではなく立場としての意見ですから。それは今も昔も変わらない。私はセイバーのサーバントとしてシロを守る。そのため以外のことを口にするべきではないし、考える必要もないでしょう。
それはそうだけど、それじゃあセイバーがつまらない。
Just because it's true doesn't mean it's right.
セイバーには役割があるんだろうけど、それにかかりきることはないんじゃないか。
Just because
セイバーにだって
people like the quote or like people die when they're killed, but nobody quotes just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right, which he does say in the Limited Blade Works anime.
ですから私のやるべきことはシロを守ることです。ただでさえマスターとして未熟だというのに、私の言うことも聞かず戦おうとするあなたをこうして鍛えているのではありませんか。
いや、そういうことじゃないんだけど、まあセイバーがそう言うならいいか。
It seems Saber's softer and cheerful right now, so I don't want to ruin this calm mood by continuing this conversation. Before I realized it, it's noon.
お昼時ですね、シロ。
なあ、昼時だな。
We confirmed this to each other as both our stomachs growled.
飯にしよう。セイバーは何か食べたいものはあるか。
私は特に。
Yay!
シロが用意してくれる食事ならおおむね満足しています。
Saber expression is a bit strange. Well, it helps that she's not nagging like Totsuka.
じゃあ買い出しに行ってくる。昨日と同じくらいに帰ってくるから今に行っててくれ。
はい、期待しています、シロ。
Good. Saber fucking kills Lancer. God bless Ryo. That was the first time they showed did the April Fool's Ryo stuff, right? The entire website was really drawn by Ryo. The good shit. I decided to try making shrimp dumpling, which I wanted to try making for a while. It's a dish that's a bit larger than takoyaki, and it's really hot and tasty.
マスタードも買ったし、3時のお茶受けも OK。
like Fujine's ass. I put the groceries into the bicycle cart. Oh yeah, I met Ilya here yesterday. No, it would be a problem if she was here every day, but not having her here is rather disappointing. I haven't told Saber or Tozga that I met Ilya yesterday, because Ilya didn't seem like an enemy. I was hesitant to tell them about her. She's gonna be here. So I get on the bike and... yeah, let's go. Let's go to the park, check it out. Let's take the long way home. It's about a 5-minute detour. This is just like a whim, so I shouldn't have to worry about excuses. 5 minutes late is fine. I stopped the bicycle. I enter the park with the groceries still in the bicycle cart. Why is it like this? It was just a whim. Inside the park I passed, thinking it would be nice if I could meet her again. Hey! What up, Standby? It's Ilya! It's the figure of a silver-haired girl. It doesn't seem like she notices me. I can leave right now if I want to. But if I was going to do such a thing, I wouldn't have come by this park in the first place.
Ilya?
Yeah. It's fine. We talked to her yesterday and she didn't murder us. We even gave her a snack, so now she's our slave. Now she's our servant. That's how that works, you know. You feed a lolly and they follow you for life. It's like a dog. Or a Spanish person.
ここは商店街の近くなんだから通りかかることだってあるだろう。イリアの方こそなんだって今日も公園にいるんだよ。昨日もそうだけど暇なのかイリアって。
I had a bit of a Mina slip, if you know what I'm saying. Had a little bit of a Mina. The stream started with a taiga standby. It's a very good omen. Like literally the first stream takes place once in Fuji.
どうせもうすぐ殺しちゃうんだからシロと遊んでも楽しくないって言うのよ。
It's no fun playing you because I'm gonna kill you soon. I mean, guess she has a point, right? Whoa. I don't know how to answer that. She just said something that really troubles me.
けど私、それは違うと思うわ。だって、シロといると楽しいもの。だからね、ここにいたらシロに会えるかなって思って、ずっと待ってたの。シロが来てくれてよかった。
I can't believe we're keeping Saber hungry again.
本当に俺を待ってたのか。
We're monsters.
そうだよ。ずっと前からね。
I mean, you gotta. The first time you play for a visual novel, you gotta go through it like you go through a JRPG. We're like, oh, is that where I'm supposed to go to progress the story? Okay, let's go in that other direction. It's like, okay, so we're gonna go over and feed Saber. Head straight home, or head to the park. Let's head to the park, because that's the way we're not supposed to go.
バカ、寒いのは苦手なんだろ。俺に用があるならうちまで。まずいか。セイバーと鉢合わせたら問答無用で戦いになる。いや、それにしたって他に色々あるだろう。昨日みたいに商店街にいれば俺を見つけられただろうし。
それはダメなんだ。私から会っちゃダメなんだもん。昨日のは1回だけの反則なの。
I mean, it doesn't really come across as Ilya wanting to kill anyone, really. But she also doesn't really mind killing people, you know what I mean? It's just something she does, because they're in the way.
だから、今日はシロが来てくれそうな場所で待つことにして、こうして見事成功したのでありました。
You can spoil Unlimited Blade Works to any point, and ideally, because it's been a long time, and I watched the Dean anime and then the Unlimited Blade Works anime. So I don't know a lot of the pieces of Fate throughout, and obviously don't spoil Heaven's Field because that one's actually new. That's something I actually don't know much about, like outside of specific plot threads. Saying so happily, Ilya takes a few steps as if dancing. Her swaying silver hair makes her look like a real winter fairy.
それは分かったけどな。なんだって俺に会いに来たんだよ。いや、昨日程度の話でいいんなら付き合うけど。
別に今日は何で
It's
もな
gonna
い
be a
よ。
while until we get to Heaven's Field, but I do look forward to
思った
it.
だけだし、私たちは敵同士だもの。聖杯戦争が終わりそうになったら殺しに来てあげるから。
Let's take the long.
その時一緒にお話ししよう。
I just want to see you before I kill you. Bye bye. You don't want Dan calling you a loser because then you look like a normal person. She says it so innocently. That unsuitability is unbearable. It's not because I'm going to be killed. I just don't think being a master suits her. I mean, I look forward to him because it's actually kind of torturous sometimes. Because I can only stream this. I can only play this while I'm streaming, so people don't miss out on parts. Yeah, I mean that's fine because I know that kind of shit I know. Like I know a lot of the big beats. I know nothing of the small stuff. And the small stuff is what matters in a visual novel, really, because that's the full experience. Because if you just knew the big beat, it's just, oh yeah, they kill Gilgamesh with unlimited blade works. Blah 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 blah. Not really that important by comparison.
お前は本当に自分から聖杯戦争なんてものに首を突っ込んだのか。
そうだよ。おじい様の言いつけだもの。
Did you enter this by your own will? Yeah, my grandfather told me to do it. Stupid child.
私はアインツベルーンの中で一番マスターに向いてる大きな聖杯の持ち主なんだから。
それはおじい様ってやつの言いなりってことじゃないのか。イリアは自分の意思でマスターになったんじゃないだろう。
そうだったかな。よく思い出せないけど、私は生まれた時からマスターだったよ。だから戦うのは当た
Yeah,
り
he's
前なん
definitely
だ
a
っ
nice
て。
old man. He's not like 600 years old and soul dead, long dead, soul gone, senile and insane.
それは違う。人から言われて戦うんならやめろ。そもそもイリアにはこんな殺し合いは似合わない。
There's the face.
命乞いをしてるってわけじゃなさそうね。お兄ちゃんたら本気で私のこと心配してるんだ。
そうだよ。他のやつはともかくお前みたいなのが戦うのは嫌なんだ。できるならマスターをやめておとなしくしていてほしい。
そうね。シローが私のサーバントになってくれるならやめてもいいよ。そうすればシローを殺さなくてよくなるもの。
I mean, I'm sure some people in the chat will be up for this option.
何言ってんだお前。サーバントになれって意味分かって言ってるのか。
Hold on. No, first of all, I can't substitute for Berserker.
俺は戦いをやめろって言ってるんだ。サーバントを捨てろって言ってるのに、なんだって俺までイリアの使い魔にならなくちゃいけないんだよ。
What about Musashi, Shiro? I mean, there's already Musashi, so that wouldn't make sense.
使い魔じゃないよ。サーバントだってば。
I wasn't saying make you a servant. I was speaking English. Just make you a servant.
いつも一緒にいてくれるのがサ
I'll feed
ー
you
バント
instead
な
of you
んでし
feeding
ょ。
me.
だからシローはそばにいてくれるだけでいいんだよ。
Hold on. Could it be Ilya?
一つ聞くが、サーバントってなんだ、イリア。
私のものなんでしょ。いつもそばにいてくれてイリアを守ってくれる人だっておじい様は言ってたよ。
Man, Ilya's fucked. As I thought, servants must be just that for Ilya. None of the command spell or master stuff concerns her. For her, a being that protects her is a servant.
そうか。けどやっぱりダメだ。その条件は飲めないから
She means
別のにして
both.
くれ。
Like, she doesn't see a difference between it, is what they're saying, Sin. Because, presumably because Berserker has been there from the start for her. Since Berserker was summoned way ahead of time compared to all the other servants. Ah, that's cute.
シロ、私じゃ不服だっていうの？
いや、不服とかそういう問題じゃ
Oh
な
yeah,
く
no,
て。
she's fucked.
なんていうか。
I'm worried about her, but I can't be someone who'll be by her side all the time.
イリア、俺にはセイバーがいるんだ。それにマスターとして他のマスターを止めなくちゃいけない。その悪いけどイリアのサーバントにはなれないよ。
Yeah, no, that as well, Saints. Like, she doesn't have a proper understanding of... she's never had a friend in her life, presumably. Like, she's literally never had a friend who's on her own level. She's only had her grandfather who's above her, and everyone else who's serving her. Oh, that's cute.
シロだから譲歩してあげたのに、そんなこと言うならもう知らないんだから。
ちょっとイリア、まだ話が。
シロのバカ！女の子に恥をかかせるなんてひどいんだから。
Bye bye! Yeah, no, but yeah, no, for example,
しまった。
I think the best way to compare them, because they're both kind of sociopathic, right? Both her and Kotomine. But Kotomine is a nature. He's like that by nature, but she's like this by nurture. She's not inherently a sociopath. She's literally just been raised as one. She doesn't listen to me and just runs out of the park. Though I run after her, I can't find her anywhere.
参ったな。これじゃ昨日と同じだ。
I sigh and return to my bike. Secretly, this is actually a dead end, and now Berserker comes and kills me. But, well, if she's like that, I'm sure she won't suddenly attack me like she did the first night we met. That means there's at least one more chance to convince her. Even after lunch, we do the same things. I wholeheartedly exchange Shinai blows with Saber. The training that should continue until Tosca or Fujine gets home is interrupted by a doorbell telling me no visitors here.
シロ、
It's Lancer coming over with beer! Oh wait, this isn't Emiya Gohan, the best Fate anime.
なあ、ちゃんと聞こえた。
Literally, if anyone here has not already watched Emiya Gohan, go watch it. If you're a person who's not getting fucked by licensing, you can watch it on Crunchyroll. I can't because fuck licensing, so I have to go to a pirating site instead. Feels bad, man. But it's probably the most wholesome anime I've ever watched. So good. I love it. Personally. I love Emiya Gohan. It's just incredibly wholesome and comfy, and it's like 14-minute episodes at the most. 10-minute episodes. One of them a month. Really nice, pleasant animation.
いえ、招かれざる客ということもありえます。万が一に備えて同行しましょう。
So you could like put down a single hour to watching all the episodes that are out, and it's good. And it's very Saber focused. Like Saber's the main girl of it, which is probably good because if you think about it, like the Dean anime is old and bad, and the Unlimited Blade Works anime that's Rin focused, and Heaven's Feel is coming out now, and that's more Sakura. So Emiya Gohan and Aprilia is the Ilya route. So we have Emiya Gohan as the Saber route technically. Yeah, Look at how pleasant it looks. Like, Saints Link is actually good here. It's such a pleasant art style. Very comfy. What Saber says is plausible. It is, but if the wizard happens to be a neighbor, there's a chance they'll get suspicious of Saber. Because it's supposedly just me living in this house. But whatever will happens, I'll die if I die. Sakura and Fujine come here often, so I shouldn't start worrying about public image now.
よし、ついてきてくれ、セイバー。ただし、お客さんが普通の人だったら、おとなしくしててくれよ。
I'm glad that there's been a lot of shorter, like 10-minute anime stuff, like even like 2-minute anime for stuff that doesn't need long one. Yeah, no, that was. I mean, that's one of the reasons I've liked Saber for so long, because Dean did a very good job at making me like Saber. That's why I've liked her for like 10 years. But even so, like, it does injustice to a lot of stuff. As an actual good anime, you have Emiya Gohan, which is one of the best anime this season. It's not technically this season because it's one a month.
分かっています。私はシロの遠い親戚ということですね。
そうそう、それでよろしく。
Pupa is a work of art. I don't know what you're talking about. Pupa is the greatest anime ever made.
はい、今出ます。
I know it's pronounced pupa, but I'm gonna say pupa because because it's poop. It's a terrible anime. Heard by the doorbell, I opened the entrance door. Hey, what's up? How you doing, gay boy? Instead, the visitor is not some enemy or some neighbor, but a friend from school. Yeah, pupa is probably one of the worst things that exists. Like, it's down there with handshakers.
なんだとは失礼だな。見舞いに来た知人に対して取る態度か、それが。
I would say that the story is bad in the first place, but the anime makes it even worse. Complaining, Issei hands me a paper bag.
なんだよこれ。リンゴ？
見舞い品だ。
This guy is so
普段風邪一つひかぬエミヤが病欠しているのだから、それぐらいは持参する。
Yeah, because he says he's sick and he's staying home. And Issei cares. I'm grateful for his concern, but I'm not absent because I'm sick. And also, it seems wrong for a young student to bring a bag of apples for a sick friend.
どうしたエミヤ？果物は苦手だったか？
いや、好きだよ。そうだな。いろいろ複雑だが、気持ちはありがたく。
Issei spits when he talks. Look at that. There's like little liquid spraying here. I bow in appreciation.
つかぬことを聞くのだが、お前の後ろにいる女性は何者だ？
I mean, Issei just wants his prostate examined, if you know what I mean. But that's the one thing that Shiro will never trace.
Huh?
He will never trace on your ass, Issei. Yeah, and it's she didn't have a good life. That said, I turn around. Of course, Saber followed me here. I see. Issei must have seen Saber when I bowed. I think that actually makes it funnier if she's standing literally behind him so that you can't see her between Shiro's giant monkey shoulders. Because Shiro and Archer both have humongous shoulders, right? So Saber's 5 feet tall. I can actually picture her literally standing behind this Shiro's silhouette. You don't see her until he bows. That's good.
見たことのない御人だが、なぜかような女性がエミヤの家にいるのだ？
Yeah. I mean, personally, Colonel Phantasm is what makes Medea likable because she's a bitch. Issei stares rudely at Saber. He's really bashful in front of strangers. He can be really cold-hearted with strangers or people he dislikes.
いや、彼女はセイバーって言って、その。
Got just a quick little detour here. Everyone just calls her Saber, even real people, and they think that's her actual name. And I think that's really fun because, like, if they don't know anything about English, that just kind of sounds like an English word. That could be a name, right? But as soon as you run into a single normal Japanese person who knows English, it's like, was she named Sword? That's not a name.
四郎の遠い親戚です。この家の主人だった桐次が外国にいた折、懇意にさせていただきました。先日こちらに観光に来たのですが、縁を頼りに宿を借りているのです。
Saber's ability to stone-facedly say stuff is very useful. He just goes rigid and lays out the story. Saber smoothly delivers a convincing story.
エミヤのお父さんのお知り合いでしたが、聞けばかなりの旅行好きと聞いています。あなたのような人と知り合いになることもあるでしょう。
You know, Issei, who's supposedly bashful around strangers, easily accepts the fact.
なるほど。事情は分かったぞ、エミヤ。病欠というのは口実で、観光に来た彼女の案内をしていたのだな。
Issei's, I mean, I make fun of him, but he's a good person. Yeah, he's an actual good person. He's a good friend, and I'm glad he's Shiro's friend, because he's one of the few guys who's not a fucking dickwad.
ああ、まあそういうことになる。
Yeah, I guess I'm not lying on the grand scale.
ならお邪魔しても構うまい。ここまで運んできた礼として茶でも振る舞ってくれ。ここ2日ばかり学校で起きた出来事でも世間話にしよ
う。Issei comes in taking off his shoes.
なんだよ俺って。一応忙しいんだぞ俺。世間話はまたの機会にしてくれ。
Get out of here, Issei.
何を言っている？お前うちの前に自転車を乗り捨てて行っただろう。
あ、そうか。竜道寺に自転車を置きっぱなしだった。
だろう？それを持ってきてやった。
Look at this guy. This good guy Issei comes out with your bike and some apples.
俺とて忙しい中、生徒会に行かずまっすぐ家に帰りここまで戻ってきたのだ。それでも茶の一つも出せないというのかお前は。
That's certainly helpful. Even though I have 3 bicycles, the one I left at the Ryudo Temple is the most expensive one and my favorite. Who owns 3 bicycles? It's just you! What the fuck? Saber nods silently.
すまない。それじゃあ、セイバーと一星は今に行っててくれ。俺はお茶入れてくるから。一星は日本茶、セイバーは紅茶でいいんだよな。
私も同席するのですか？それはどうかと思います。私がいては語学留と気軽な話などできないでしょう。
Saber gets a little bit flustered. It's very cute.
そんなことないぞ。なんだろ？一星。
We met Ilya in the park. Mainly, we had a little session. We asked the second question from Saber. We went grocery shopping. Ilya in the park. She got a little bit upset. She's a baby. And now we're home and Issei wants to smash our ass.
女はやかましいが、セーバーさんなら構わぬ。つつましい女性は文化遺産。
Women are fine when they shut up.
だってさ。じゃあ先行っててくれ。
はい。それはわかりましたが、シロ。
なんだ。他に何かあるのか？
飲み物でしたら。私も日本茶を。緑茶は嫌いではありません。
For some reason, Saber says so clearly. It feels a bit weird her saying that in her usual manner. Maybe that's why Issei and Shiro are friends, because they're both fucking old-fashioned sexists. We talk about meaningless things for an hour, and then Issei decides to go home. The conversation we had in the living room was mostly about school, and I asked him tentatively if there was anything strange going on. But it seems school is continued as usual. But what about them crumpets?
今週は学校には行かない。明日もセイバーに付き合ってもらわないといけないからな。
No, you know what you want to imagine, Shiro? It's the fate. Look at. Okay, picture this, my dudes. Picture this: the Dean anime, voiced by the Xenoblade Chronicles dub team. Now that's torture.
ま、あの御人と一緒なら問題はなかろう。何かと不審なところはあるが、問いただすまでもない。
Issei nods to himself. Come to think of it, how was it possible for this guy, so bashful on strangers, not to hate Saber?
なあ、伊勢。お前、セイバーとは初対面だったのに、機嫌が良かったけど。
I think this is a funny question because he's literally asking, "Hey, you're usually a grumpy little baby around women. How come you were acting normal?"
何を言うか。これでも寺の飯で育った身だぞ。人の良し悪しぐらい見抜けなくてどうする。素性は知らぬが、あの子の霊気は澄んでいたからな。悪い人間のはずがない。
I mean, he's right.
へえ、伊勢、そういうことわかるんだ。ちょっと見直した。
ま、普通はわからん。
He's blushing. He's so fucking gay.
見習い坊主でも傍らに神仏がおられれば新規ぐらいは感じられる。
Issei knows. He knows she's very pretty and is a very good person. This is rare indeed. Issei is praising a woman.
そうか。伊勢もセイバーのことを気に入ってくれたのか。
That's good. I was worried Issei wouldn't like her since all she did was sit there and listen silently. No, that's what he wants. Shiro, that's what he wants.
当然だろう。彼女はいい子じゃないか。嫌うのは難しい。
She is a good girl. She is a good girl.
うんうん。けどな、いいやつなのはわかるんだけど、ちょっと不愛想だろ。セイバーはいつもああだから、別に異性を嫌ってるってわけじゃない。
Unlimited blade works.
え？不愛想か、あの子。
不愛想だよ。まだ笑ったこともないし、俺たちがバカ笑いしていた時だってムスッとしたままだったじゃないか。
Shiro gets to vent a little bit.
結構笑っていたが。
He doesn't see, he doesn't notice. Saber's enjoying herself. She's just looking grumpy while Shiro's looking at her. That's ridiculous. It's true that Saber looks peaceful sometimes, but when I haven't yet seen her smile even once.
そうだ。セイバーが腹を抱えて笑っている姿なんて想像できないぞ、俺。
No, no, you know, it's like he looks at her and instantly is dead faced, and as soon as he looks away, she's smiling. Complete control of her poker face.
お前が笑ってるのを見て笑っていたのだが、なんだ、気がついてなかったのか。
Eh? She was smiling when she saw me smile?
それ、俺のことをバカにしてる。
No, she likes you, Shiro! Or maybe she's just comparing you to Kiritsuga, who was very much not a smiley boy.
なるほど。また珍妙な解釈をする。ま、そのあたりは己で悩め。何事も自問することより始まるのだ。カツ。
カツ。With his usual comments, he leaves laughing.
なんだ、あいつ。
Explain further. He leaves me with only suggestive comments. At least say goodbye to me, you idiot. Wait, it loaded a text I didn't look at. My bad. At least say goodbye. Okay, no, I didn't. Today's training ends when the sun sets. I'm near my limit, and I have to get Tozuka to teach me magic tonight. Is tonight when Tozuka calls us a fucking mongoloid? I couldn't accomplish my goal of landing a blow on Saber, but I should save some of my energy for tonight. Hey, Gatan. Come on in. So it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Saber went to wash off her sweat after me, so she won't be back for a while. Yeah!
お、ちゃんと晩ご飯作ってるな、シロ。
What if it was Tiger? Yeah!
えらいえらい、感心感心。
Fujine enters the living room energetically, heads straight for the cushion and sits down. Unlike Saber, who has to sleep for half of the day, she's like this 24 hours a day. I bet she's like this even when she's asleep.
ねえ、シロ。このリンゴ食べていいの？
She asked me while looking at the apples on the table.
構わないぞ。ご覧の通り余ってるからな。一人一日3個がノルマだ。
I should eat more fruit.
そうなの？じゃあアップルパイでも作ろうか。
Apple
主に
pie.
シロがなんだけど。
Fujine's English is very cute. Fujine bites into the apple while saying something loosely. The ones on the table are the ones I washed already, but I guess she's not the type to care about such things.
まったく、せっかくの見舞い品を。
Yeah. It's fine. I drink pure oil that contains lots of the nutrients, you know. Even though it was just a misunderstanding, shouldn't she be more thoughtful about a gift given by a friend who cares for me? I have to tell her clearly. Now this is a choice for the ages. I mean, obviously we're not gonna pick the middle one because that involves not talking to Fujine. I can't imagine a universe where she remembers to give anyone a gift. And mandarins aren't good. I don't like mandarins. Give me a gift. And not that fucking steel-wrapped poster that I protected myself from the Lancer with. I stop preparing dinner and take off my apron. When I wash my hands and go into the living room, Fujine doesn't have the apple in her hand anymore.
藤ね、リンゴ食ったか？
Oh, I can hear that on the voice.
うん、食べたよ。甘酸っぱくて美味しかった。
そうか。なら次は藤ねの番だ。いいから
She
今
just-
食った分の土産を出せ。
She consumes the whole thing like a cartoon character.
土産ってみかん？
Mikan?
どうしてそういう結論になるのかは聞かないぞ。
Give a gift. Oh, you mean oranges? What the fuck?
俺はただ藤ねの用意した土産を出せと言ってるんだ。朝出かけ際に言ったセリフを忘れたわけじゃあるまいな。
失礼ね。
Yeah.
忘れてなんかないですよで。ほら、
I think the
ここ
best.
にちゃんと用意してあるんだ
You
か
could
ら。
tell Fujine that she promised you something and she wouldn't be able to tell if you did or not. It's like, don't you remember? No? What you did? Oh. Yeah, what you got? Fujine puts a strange paper bag on the table and empties it out. This is unexpected. I don't think it's like Fujine to remember about her
けど
promises.
それなんだよ。俺にはその
Is it just gonna be fucking fruit? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like garbage. I mean, a mountain of stuffed animals.
シロにはね、このアステカの石棺面。シロ
Oh
の部
no.
屋って殺風景でしょう。これがあったら
It's the
少しは
stone
温度が
mask.
上がるよきっと。
It's a motherfucking JoJo reference! No! I gotta screen cap this. She hands me a heartful and suspicious mask, fashioned like a sun. It's a thing about the size of a baseball with soft stuffing in it.
藤ね、これ一回100円か。
そうよ、トールの苦労したんだから。2時間も粘って最後には店員さんに出してもら
Fujine,
っ
no! She... Come on. She's laughing in embarrassment, but I'm scared to think how bloody the fight must have been.
えっと
Yes!
あとはチャイニーズドラゴンと
That sprite.
コウモリとカニと牛とサイと
The good
ヘビと
sprite.
突撃歩兵と
Fujinai happily separates the mountain of stuffed animals. A few stuffed animals roll off the table and the living room becomes a mess in an instant. It's getting messy, but since Fujinai seems to be having fun, I don't want to stop her.
まあもらっとく。藤根も整理し終わったら片付けろよ。
はーい、分かってまーす。
Yeah. I go back to the kitchen with the stuffed animal in my hand. Then... she's looking grumpy. She must have passed by as I see Saber at the entrance to the living room in a really bad mood. Saber's glaring into the living room, saying nothing.
セイバー、もうお風呂から上がったのか？
はい、いい湯でした。
She answers in her usual manner, but she enters the living room unsteadily like she's sleepwalking. Saber walks like that to the table and stops right in front of a discarded stuffed animal.
タイガ、この人形は獅子を模しているのですか？
Lion!
うん、そうみたいね。ライオンの子供だよ、それ。
Saber is silently staring at the stuffed animal at
こ
her
の散
feet.
らばった人形はタイガのものなのですか？
Gao!
そこにある人形たちと同じで。
Yeah, because there's a little bit of breathiness at the end of her sentences. Shido, that's what you mean, right? I
そ
can
うだ
hear
け
it.
ど、セイバーちゃん欲しい？欲しいならあげよっか。
Fujinai asks Saber lightheartedly. Whoa, what is Fujinai thinking? She should be able to tell that Saber's in a bad mood, so why is she asking her such a ridiculous thing? First of all, does she really think Saber would want such a thing?
どう？いらない？私が持っててもしょうがないし、セイバーちゃんにあげてもいいよ。
Saber-chan. Fujinai holds up the stuffed lion, not noticing Saber's dislike. Saber takes it and...
ぜひ。
yeah! Steps forward seriously and accepts it. My mind freezes. What kind of an illusion is this? Saber's holding that chunk of uselessness like it's really important.
感謝します。
Yes!
ありがとう、タイガ。
Good!
別にいいよ。それ虎じゃないんだもん。
Don't worry about it, it's not a tiger. Hold on, there was something wrong with that comment, Fujinai.
けど意外かな。
I can't believe GS is
こういうの好きなんだ、
missing out on
セイバー
this.
ちゃんって。
So sad.
はい。小さくて可愛らしいものには憧れていました。
The soft side of Saber.
あまりそういったものを手にする機会がなかったもので。
And this is like this is talking about because she mentioned herself that she was born with a sword. She hasn't had the time for cute cuddly things, but she does want them. Saying that, Saber looks down at the stuffed lion in her arms. That face looks like... Yes! Good! Huh? What was that? I felt like I saw something weird.
もしかしてセイバーちゃん、ライオンが好きなの？
Lion! Lion order! I'm watering my lion. Saber nods with the same smile as she had looking at the stuffed lion.
好きというわけではありませんが、縁があるのです。昔、ライオンの子を預かっていたことがあって、その子が私によく懐いてくれたのが嬉しかった。
Now she has achieved her true form as a lion.
ですから、それ以来獅子には思い入れがあるのです。
That does mean you like them, Saber.
本来なら、私は竜を背にするものなのですが。
ライオンの子供か。そういえば猫っぽいんだっけ、ライオンの子って。何？もしかして噛んだり裂いたり飛んだりする？
I can really tell that Fujinai is into it on the voice. So she's like, yes, that's cute.
ええ、それぐらい元気はありましたね。預かっていたのは1ヶ月だけでしたが、できることなら最後まで共にいたかった。
Well, we don't know that, you know.
は なるほどなるほど。でも難しいよね。ライオンってすっごく大きくなるじゃない。普通の家じゃ飼えないし、そりゃ手放すしかないか。
Fujine nods to herself. Saber's still staring at the stuffed lion. I don't know what sort of magic it had on it, but what a wholesome image. A scene I shouldn't know about pops into my head. Lion cubs are very cute, but they're actually a lot bigger than that. I mean, it's a very cute image, but the lion cub is like twice the size of that cub. I know myself that it's something like dizziness, but still, I cannot shake it off. It's very wholesome. Everyone should have a kitty. Saber gets a lion cub, but everyone needs some sort of kitty. Ain't that right? Where's my cat? Hold on. I'm gonna go hug my cat. Butler. Alright, there we go. Cat has been pet. I know myself that it's something like dizziness, but still I cannot shake it off. Her own memories. An event that really did happen in the past. Lion Saber is the most powerful life form. Saber rubbing her cheeks against the lion looks like a girl her age should. I don't know if this is just a momentary thing. All I know is that I find this dissonance special. I mean, let's be honest here. Musou games aren't exactly the high point of video games in the first place, so if they're even just passable, but the rest of it is good, that's good enough. But does it have Nero in it, Sin? The strange illusion disappears quickly. But my heart rustles. I feel like the illusion I caught a glimpse of is engraved in my head like a scar that never goes away. Preparation for dinner ends and the time is past 7. Okay, so it does have Nero in it. That's too bad. Fujine and Saber are in the living room and only Tosuga is absent.
あいつ、外で何かあったんじゃないだろうな。
I don't think Tosuga is the type to make that kind of mistake. But I think she does make big mistakes sometimes. I mean, the whole issue with me for extra is that I dislike both Nero and Tamamo. Hey Dan, did you know that you can dislike something and then later change your mind when you're shown different representation of it? But as far as you know, the representation that you have seen doesn't make you like them. I mean, my only full judgment is from obviously Last Encore, which is not good, and FGO, but not a fan. I also think she's the least cute Saber face, so, you know. I should be fine by myself. I'm just going to go search around the house. I exit into the hallway. The instant I try to leave, the door opens and Tosca in her coat arrives home.
遠坂。
ただいま。
Yeah!
何？エプロン姿でお出迎え？割と似合ってるじゃない。
Hey, you look pretty good as a wife, my dude! Tosca makes that humorous comment without even twitching her brow. She's scary. People who can put on a serious face while joking are the scariest.
遠坂、お前。
As I try to ask what happened, I notice the blood in her hand. A small stain of blood and a swollen index finger. Could that be...
とてつもなく悪い予感を口にするんだが。
何よ。つまんないことなら聞かないわよ。
いや、お前さ、もしかして誰か殴ってきたんじゃないのか。
ご名答。何かとやかましいシンジにナックルパー
She
トを
went
お願
and
いしてきたわ。
fucking beat the shit out of Shinji. Tosca snorts and passes by me. I see some knuckles for Shinji. I understand the blood in her hand and the swelling on her finger. Hang on!
待て待て待て待て、シンジを殴ったってどういうことだ、遠坂。
Catch these fucking hands, shouldn't you?
うるさいわね。気に食わなかったからギッタンギッタンにしてやっただけよ。
ギッタンギッタンって、ナックルパートってベアか。
Rinny was fucking barehanded murderous Shinji. He doesn't
ベア
stand
も
a
ベア。
chance.
グリズリー級にベアよ。
Tosca snorts again. A brief silence. I don't know what to say, so I shut my mouth and cause an awkward silence.
話を戻そう。
Gurisurebe.
シンジを殴ったって言うけど、どうしてそんなことになったんだよ。
殴って当然じゃない。私に自分と組めたの。シローは使えないやつだから見限れたの言うからよ。
Ha ha ha. He was trying to NTR us, but instead he got those fists.
人を呼びつけておいてつまんないこと言うから殴りつけて黙らせたの。
No, isn't that a little too short-tempered, Tosca? Or could it be? Did Shinji say something stupid enough to even piss off the ever-calm Tosca?
何よその目。言っとくけど被害者は私の方よ。
Feminism agrees.
いや、それは両成敗だろう。にしても、なんでシンジが遠坂にそんな話をするんだ？あいつ、俺に協力しないかって持ち出してきたんだぞ。
さあ、あいつシローにライバル意識でもあるんじゃない？私とシローが一緒に住んでるって教えてからかなりおかしくなってたし。
ねえ、住んでること教えたって遠坂、シンジに俺たちのことを話したのか？
ええ、話したわよ。昨日の朝だったかな。シンジのやつ、私を呼びつけて僕もマスターになったから遠坂と同じさなんて偉そうに言ってくるんだもの。なんか頭にきてね。それじゃあシローも同じよって言ってやったの。それで身の程を知ったかなって思ったのに、ついさっきうちの前で待ち伏せしてたってわけ。
Shinji is not the smartest lad.
で、悪いけどもうエミヤくんの家で暮らしているからあんたみたいな半端なマスターと協力する気はないって言ったんだけど。何？もしかしてまずかった？
That's generally bad. Shinji's very conscious of Tosca under normal circumstances, so this is like pouring oil onto a fire. Well, but still, I see, I get it now. I understand why Shinji only saw Tosca as the enemy, and why he kept asking her to cooperate with him. In a word, he...
けど不思議よね。シンジのやつ、なんだって私にこだわるのかしら。あいつの性格から言って誰かと協力するなんて考えは浮かばないと思うんだけど。
No. It's because Tosca Rin is important to my Shinji.
不思議でもなんでもない。シンジにとって遠坂は特別なんだと思う。
He wants to smash, but he will never
あい
smash.
つ、もともと魔術師の家系だったんだろ？なら、同じ魔術師の家系でまだちゃんと血を残している遠坂に憧れていたんじゃないかな。
That's why he's so persistent about Tozuka. I think Tozuka Rin has been a target of his affections from even before this Holy Grail War started.
ちょっとそりゃ好意を持たれるのは嬉しいけど。
It must have been a real surprise. Hey. It must have been a real surprise as Tozuka stands pondering.
ああ、思い出した。そういえば1年の頃、シンジに告白されてたわ、私。
She makes a terrible "God, I forgot about it" reaction. I'll sympathize with Shinji just for now.
わあ、道理で懲りずに話しかけてくるはずだ。納得したわ。
They're all just so dense.
まあいいけど、それ返事はどうしたんだよ。
Yeah, my cat's fucking about.
ああ、断ったんじゃない？
Butternut is a master of psychological manipulation. This is Phantom. Not because of his white collar, but because he's actually dead. He's been haunting us for 56 years. I've watched those clips. They're actually fucking fantastic. I recommend everyone to watch them. Gave me a really good laugh. This is Mr. Sparkles. As you can see, he's not actually a cat. He's a dog.
私、勝負事は先出しじゃないと気が済まないの。
She only wants to smash if she's the one who grab. Rin will only fuck you if she grabs your dick before you grab her ass.
やるなら自分からっていうか、相手から勝負を仕掛けられても乗れないっていうか。
Tozuka ponders as if she really doesn't remember. I'm shocked. She must really live following only her feelings.
トサカ、お前じゃんけん弱いだろ。
え、嘘。なんであんたがそんなこと知ってるのよ。
Good. She always throws her hand down first. As I thought, of course, if she likes to make the first move, she'll be weak against a later move.
それには醤油を使ってくれ、セイバー。間違ってもマヨネーズなんてかけてくれるな。
そうでしたか。いえ。
Now don't eat like Taiga does. She ain't right.
藤姉は単に遊んでるだけだ。あんまり参考にならないから以後気をつけるように。
Japanese it's very, for people who don't know, Japanese mayonnaise is completely different. So it's not what you guys think of when they say Japanese mayonnaise. Well, not completely different, but it's significantly different.
いや、別に怒ってるわけじゃない。せっかく作ったんだから美味しく食べてほしいだけだ。で、さっきの話に戻るんだけど。
シロー、おかわり。お味噌汁は具だくさんね。
Yeah.
はいよ。セイバーは？今日は昨日よりハードだったからお腹減ってるんじゃないか？
私は特に。ですが念のためもう一杯いただいておきます。
ああ、そうしろそうしろ。夜中に腹が減って眠れず挙句に冷蔵庫を漁るなんて暴挙に出るなんて真似をセイバーまでしだしたらショック死しかねない。
あ、ひどい。
イエーイ。
あれは私じゃないよ。見知らぬ泥棒さんが冷蔵庫を荒らしていっただけだ。
I can't believe Fujine breaks into the house to steal food. Good.
じゃあその泥棒に言っとけ。肉ばっかり食うんじゃなくて野菜も取れってな。それと狙いすましたように冷蔵庫のデザートを平らげるなと。まったく。
Powerful rare tiger. An SSR tiger.
なに？
Yes.
私を虎と呼ぶな！
呼んでねえって。熱した大根を投げるなと言うんだ。
She threw food at him. Good. My younger brother would throw food at me on the dinner table, so I'd beat the shit out of him.
シロ、台所の方で鍋が沸騰しているようですが。
藤根、ちょっとタマ、火を止めてくれ。
よろしい。鶏肉とゆで卵の醤油煮を早く持ってくるのだ。
Bring me the food!
了解。じゃあ藤根の相手よろしくな、セイバ
ー。はい。どうぞ慌てずに調理をしてください、シロ。
Rena's has been quiet. I get up. Oh yeah. Why has Tosuke been quiet all this time?
父さんか。今日の飯まずいか。
Fuck. Every single time I've noted something, it like gets brought up in a single line after I say it. Questions and everything. Good.
別に何でもないから話しかけないで。
She's feeling grumpy because she's hungry. She looks away sullenly. She's not the kind to drag that thing about Shinny out this long, so maybe something has irritated her. Dinner ends as usual and Fujine goes home satisfied. Saber and Tosuke are in the living room. It was an awkward mood before, but since I've trained with Saber for the past 2 days, it doesn't feel awkward anymore.
もう眠っていていいぞ。あとはこっちでやっとくから。
いいえ、シローが眠るまでは私も起きています。シローの魔術がどれほどの腕なのか。
I'm gonna be embarrassed in front of 2 girls. But actually, I noticed the audio bar on OBS jumps pretty high when I raise my voice. It doesn't get too high, right? Noise-wise. Good.
そうか。なら今日は早めに遠坂の部屋に行こう。構わないよな、遠坂。
ええ、構わないけど。ずいぶんとセイバーと仲良くなったのね。
Is she getting jealous? Is that it? Is Rin getting jealous? I was just concerned because the game audio was too loud, and that comparison was not reaching that level of recording, so I wanted to make sure. For some reason, Tosuke says this with the same displeasure as she had when we were eating dinner.
部屋で待ってるから後片付けが終わったら来て。それと、
Yeah.
明日からは私も学校を休むから。午後は私のところに来なさいよね。
All of the arms behind back poses are really good in this.
シロー、リンに何かしたのですか？彼女は怒っているように見えましたが。
She needs some swords.
セイバーにもそう見えたか。わからないな。俺、あいつを怒らせるようなことはしてないけど。
We both look at each other and tilt our heads. We have no idea why Tosuke's angry.
それじゃあ出始めにこのランプを強化してみて。
Oh boy, here we go, lads. Time for Rin to learn that we're not really doing magic right. She hands me an antique lamp. I sit down. I take a deep breath, holding the lamp in both hands. Tosuke speaks so easily, but I'm rigid all over with tension. Even though I do it every night, the reality is that the success rate is below 0.1%. Tosuke says she'll study the extent of my strengthening to determine the level I'm at. But she won't be able to do even that if I fail at the strengthening. That's no good. I shake off my idle thoughts. I concentrate my mind on the lamp. The blueprint of the lamp emerges. I could draw a diagram of the glass's material, shape, and even the flow of strength that would correspond to blood vessels in humans. So all I have to do now is put my magical energy into those blood vessels. I just have to do as I always do. The feeling of driving a burning metal rod into my backbone. God! All I have to do is stick that incompatible burning nerve into my body and familiarize myself with it. Once that succeeds, all I have to do is pour in the correct amount of magical energy for the glass and... I broke it. I must not have been able to control it as I put more than the proper quantity of magical energy into it. And as a result, the glass breaks easily. I look up at Tosuke timidly.
やっぱりそうじゃないかって思ってたんだけど、本当にそうだったか。
そうじゃないかって何がだよ。
そんなの決まってるでしょ。
あんたの才能のなさに呆れたのよ。そもそも基本がなってない。まったくよくもそんなデタラメな方法で魔力を生成できるもんだって感心するわよ。
Doing it all wrong, Shiro.
父さがもしかして怒ってる？
怒ってる？
当たり前じゃない。こんな基本的な問題を抱えたまま鍛錬してきたあんたにも呆れてるし、間違いを正さなかったあんたの死
I
には
always
殺意さえ覚えるわ。
like that she gets more angry at Kiritsugu than at Shiro for his mistakes.
なんだってあんたはこんな遠回りなことになってるのよ。
言ってることはわからないが、親父の悪口はよせ。俺に才能がないのは俺の責任なんだから、親父は関係ないだろう。
関係あるわよ。仮にも弟子にしたんなら教え子の道を正すのが師匠じゃない。そりゃもういない人に当たっても仕方がないけど、それにしたってあんたの師匠は初めの手順を間違えているわ。
Still angry, Tosca takes out some kind of can from her bag. It looks like a can filled with candy drops, something foreign children treasure. I've seen a lot of imitations in Japan as well. That thing that has several varieties of candy, and the white one being the mint.
シロ、手出して。
Put out my hand. Tosca shakes the can and takes out a reddish candy drop.
はい、それ飲んで。
It's drugs! That's a cute spray. I put it in my mouth as instructed.
甘くない。
No, it has no taste actually. And this feeling, it feels more like a rock than candy. I forcibly swallow it down.
食道がヒリヒリするけど、今のは何なんだよ。
That was a ruby.
何って宝石に決まってるじゃ
It
ない。
was!
見てわからなかった？
Good. Straightforwardly. Tosca says something outrageous.
宝石ってなんで？
仕方ないでしょ。
My mind's eye true
薬も用
really
意して
does
きたんだけど、
ring strong.
白を強制するにはそんなものじゃ効かないの。だから一番強いのでスイッチを開くしかないなって。
いや、そういうことじゃなくてだな。なんだって宝石なんか飲ますんだよ、お前は。そんなん消化できるか？
あのね、不安がるならもっと別のことを不安がりなさい。ただの宝石じゃないんだから。
She just came inside you.
今のはまだ分かってないあなたに無理やり分からせるための強制装置。そろそろ解き始める頃だから気合い入れてないと気絶するわよ。
気絶するわよって何爽やかに物騒な。
Just as I say that, the abnormality hits me. My body is burning. The feeling in my limbs goes numb. A lump of heat that can only be described as pain enters my back. I have to concentrate my mind with my forehead and squeeze it, or I won't be able to stay standing.
お前、これ。
I know it. I know this feeling. This is a failure. This is the reaction that happens in my body when I fail to construct the magic circuit inside me.
大丈夫。苦しいでしょうけど、今の状態を維持していれば少しずつ楽になるわ。もっとも体の熱さだけは 2,3 週間続くだろうけど。
I want to answer her back, but I don't have the energy to do so. All I can oh, they misspelled. All I can do is to try with all my might to stay standing.
いい？魔術師と人間の違いっていうのはスイッチがあるかないかなの。このスイッチっていうのは魔術回路のオンオフだってのはわかるでしょ。ほら、そこにお湯を沸かせる電気ポットがあるじゃない。魔術師っていうのはそれなの。で、普通の人はお湯は沸かせないけどお湯を保温できるポットってわけ。
ポット？
似たようで違うものなのよ、私たちは。お湯を沸かすスイッチのあるなしはもう個人ではどうしようもない問題でしょ。生まれつき、いえ、作られる時に電気ポットか保温瓶か分けられるんだもの。スイッチがない人には一生魔術なんて体験できない。いい？あなたは素人だけど魔術回路は確かにある。
Hey, brother.
つまり適性はあるのよ。だから一度でも魔術回路を体内に作ってしまえば、あとは切り替えるだけでいい。スイッチを押して自分の中でオンとオフを切り替えるだけで魔力はなるわ。
I calm my breathing. As Sosuke says, it seems the situation won't get any worse if I calm myself down.
魔術回路を作るのは一度だけでいいのよ。だっていうのに、あなたは毎回一から魔術回路を作って自分の中に組み込もうとしている。
A fundamental misunderstanding of what he's supposed to do, basically. Vad håller du på med, Valle?
それは無駄なの。一度でも体内に確立したものなら、あとは切り替えるだけでいいんだから。本来ね、魔術回路を成し得た者は次にいつでも切り替えられる鍛錬を受けるのよ。けどあなたの死はそれをしなかった。
Oh, that makes sense. So basically, he only got lesson 1 and not even like lesson 2.
いえ、もしかしたらあなたの父親も同じ勘違いをしていたのかもしれないけど。
I breathe out. The feelings in my limbs slowly return.
ずっと間違って鍛錬してきたあなたのスイッチは閉じている。こうなっちゃうと力技でこじ開けてシロの体にスイッチがあるって分からせなくちゃいけないでしょ。
Now, to be fair, he died, so that's a bit of an issue. My own presumption, Shido, is that he did it hoping that Shiro would give up. That's how I interpret it.
今の宝石はね、そのスイッチを強制的にオンにするものよ。だからシロはずっとそのまま。
Because if something hurts,
元
most
の
kids
状態に
won't do
戻
it
りたか
again.
ったら、シロ自身の力でオフにするしかない。それができたのなら、あとは宝石の助けなんていらないわ。以後は比較的簡単な精神の作用で、あなたは魔術回路を操れるようになる。
Shiro is special.
それは分かったけど。
Can I do anything about the heat in my body? I have a boner. And she talks about this switch, but what am I supposed to do?
もう喋れるの？はあ、自身のコントロールはうまいんだ。なら思ったより早く元に戻れるかもね。スイッチそのものは
One day I'll overcome the heat of the stub. Ah! One day I'll overcome it. Ah! I'll overcome it. Ah!
あとはそのスピードを自分の意志で速くするだけ。ね、簡単でしょ？
いや、だから全然わからない。スイッチだなんて言われても実感湧かないぞ、俺。
今はそうだけど、そのうち明確にイメージできるようになるわ。頭の中にポンってボタンが浮かぶようになるから。あとはそれを切り替えるだけで、とりあえず魔術回路は簡単に開けるようになるわよ。
だといいけどな。今はともかく気持ち悪
い。でしょうね。シロ、今まで強化の魔術を使ったらすぐに魔術回路を閉じてたでしょ。今はその逆でずっと魔術回路が開いている状態だもの。いつでも全力疾走しているようなものだから苦しいのは当たり前よ。けど魔術師ならそれぐらいは必須条件なんだから。マスターとして戦うって言うんならスイッチのオンオフはきっとシローの助けになる。
分かってる。不意打ちだったけど遠坂には感謝してる。確かにスイッチなんてものが実感できるようになるならそれはプラスだからな。
分かってるじゃない。けど感謝される言われなんてないわよ。私は協力者であるあんたが弱いままで困るから手助けしてるだけなんだから。
Surely that's why you're helping us. It's definitely not for some other reason that you won't disclose. So probably related in some manner. There we go. It's probably not related to anything like a dick. Tosca looks away. It must be because my body's burning. Blankly, I think that the embarrassed Tosca is cute. Yeah!
何よ、
Yeah!
人の顔ジロジロ見て。
いや、遠坂は素直じゃないなって思っただけだ。
そう、そんな軽口を叩けるなんて余裕あるじゃないエミヤ君。そんなに元気なら続けて教えても大丈夫よね。
Tosca approaches me, smiling. Hold on. Hey, I can barely move my body right now.
それじゃあもう一度強化をしてみて。今のあなたじゃ魔力のコントロールもできないだろうけど、その状態に慣れてもらわないと戦力にならないわ。
Do some projection.
大丈夫。ランプは山ほど持ってきたし、何十回失敗するかわからないけど、強化が成功するまで休ませてなんてあげないから。
Smiling, she hands the lamp to me, still barely able to move. Whoa, this is like telling someone with a 40-degree fever to walk on a long tightrope.
参ったわ。まさかこっちが先に音を上げることになるなんてね。
Well, keep going until you succeed. I give up.
いや、面目ない。
私の見通しが甘かった。まさか30個全部壊されるなんて思いもしなかったから。
Think of all the glass on the ground.
悪いけど、今日の鍛錬はこれでおしまいよ。シローの強化を測れる道具がないから。
But I did try. I tried hard with a body that's burning like I'm in a boiling kettle. Up her ass. I tried hard, but it's just that the strengthening failed in spite of that.
あのさ、ガラスが割れただけなら遠坂直せるだろ。以前うちの窓ガラスを直してくれたじゃないか。
無理。あれは普通に破損したものでしょ。こっちはシローの魔力に耐えきれなくなって割れたものだもの。他人の魔力を帯びたものに干渉するのは難しいって覚えておいて。
そうですか。
そうよ。いいからシローは休んでいいわ。今日はスイッチを呼び起こしただけでよしとしましょう。コントロールできるようになったらこの続きを教えるから。
休んでいいのはありがたいけど、この続きって何を教えてくれるんだ？
シロー強化しかできないんでしょ。前にそれしか使えないって言ってたけど、それならもう少し上級の変化ぐらいまで持っていけるかもしれない。
Transform my dick into a erect meat.
強化と変化、それに投影の魔術について教わったことがない。
Projection! There it is! A little. Strengthening is used to strengthen something, as the word suggests. People tend to think of strengthening as hardening something, but it actually strengthens the object's effect. For example, swords will become sharper and lamps will become brighter. That's neat. I like that. I don't think I need to explain too much for transformation either. For example, you can't create a fire with an edged weapon. That which attaches abilities beyond the normal effects is called transformation. And projection, I think, was...
投影ってなんだっけ、遠坂。よく親父が言ってた覚えはあるんだけど。
強化と変化は知ってるんでしょ。なら投影もおのずと想像はつくと思うけど、まあ要するに物を複製するって魔術よ。
It's what makes you a faker!
強化や変化みたいに元からあるものに手を加える魔術じゃないわ。基本的には無から1から10を全て自分の魔力で構成するものだから、難易度的には最高ね。けど魔力ってのは使い捨てでしょ。投影で作り上げたものはすぐに消えてしまうのよ。10の魔力を使って作り上げた投影の剣と1の魔力で強化させた剣とでは強化の剣の方が強くなる。強化は手を加えるだけでいいから効率がいいってわけ。
I mean, to be fair, the magic in FGO is also science. It's a little bit double-double.
その点、東映は魔力を使いすぎるからメジャーに使われる魔術じゃないわ。
あ、思い出した。そういえば親父もそんなこと言ってたな。割りが合わないからやめろみたいな。
そういうこと。さあ、質問が済んだのなら終わりにしましょう。足元もおぼつかないようだし、部屋の前までぐらいは送っていってあげるから。
I'll let her accompany me back to my room, and Saber's waiting for me at the doorway.
お疲れ様でした、二人とも。
I don't even have the energy to respond. I answer with just a nod and enter my room.
シローはどうですか、リン。ダメ、すっごくダメ。あいつ才能ないわ。
It's a merciless statement, just like Tozuka. Dun, dun, dun. It's the night music. And then when I notice, I'm looking up at the night sky. Tonight I didn't run away because I felt uneasy about Saber. I miss feeling the night wind, finding my burning body and the thing Tozuka taught me impossible to manage.
しかし、スイッチとやらが本当に使いこなせるようになったら、あとは手順の問題だ。一番簡単な強化をあんなに失敗するようじゃ、先が思いやられるな。
I murmur and start to put my magical energy into the plank I borrowed out from the shed. A cracking sound. The strengthening failed as I expected, and the wood has a crack in it.
中の構造まで見えてるのに、どうしてこう魔力の制御ができないんだろう。
Tozuka said I'm straining too much. She also said it's fine with just a small amount of magical energy. So she just think about enforcing the weak spots in the object. In short, does she mean I should ease up a bit?
そんなこと言われなくても分かってるけどな。
The problem is, I don't have any way. The problem is, I don't have any way to ease up. It would be great if there was some good way to relax and footsteps that seem to seep into the night. His presence really approaches me for the second
なんだ
time.
よ。お前に用なんてないぞ。
How you doing, Archer?
それは私も同じだ。だが、リンが気に病ん
It's
でいる
our
ような
boy.
見るに見かねたというやつだ。
Monkey Man. I throw the plank away, glaring at Archer. And then Archer picks up the plank as if he's interested in it.
強化の魔術か。にしても、ひどい出来だ。
どうせ半人前だよ。お前のマスターの手を煩わせて悪かったなってんだ。
いや、そうではない。これに関してはリンも間違えている。
それはどういう。
元からあるものに手を加える。それは高望みしすぎだ。そんなことができるほどお前は器用ではあるまい。
He's saying what he likes when I'm letting him. But he's so correct, I can't answer. It's true that I'm unskilled, and it's my fault that I cannot succeed at the magic. It's no good taking it out on this guy.
どうした？昨夜ほどの元気はないか？
うるさい。お前の言う通りだから黙っただけだ。
Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
俺が未熟なのが一方的に悪いんだからな。
I look away. I don't know how he took it.
お前はある意味死に恵まれていないのかもしれないな。
Archer says so as if he's amazed.
そんなことないぞ。親父も遠坂も教え方はうまいんだから。覚えが悪いのは俺の方だろ。
だからだ。お前相手にはな、何も分かっていない魔
A
術師の
teacher
方
who
が
doesn't know shit is the
うまく作用
ideal
する。
teacher.
天才には凡人の悩みは分からない。リンは優等生すぎるから 落ちこぼれであるお前の間違いに気がつかないのだ。
I don't get what Archer wants to say. I don't get it, but to guess from his
よく
words.
わかんないけど、つまりお前、
You wanna
俺
fight
に
me?
喧嘩売ってるのか
Huh? You got an issue with me, bitch? Oh yeah. In the version of the game I'm playing, all the routes are locked.
それも間違いだ。エミやシロは格闘には向かない。お前の戦いは精神の戦い。己との戦いであるべきだからだ。
I mod the art boys, that's what I do.
魔術師の戦いは精神戦だって言うんだろう。そんなの分かってる。それでも戦うなら殴り合うしかないじゃないか。
まったく。これではセイバーも苦労しよう。
Saber looks down at me seriously. Now Archer looks down at me seriously. In his eyes are things I haven't seen before. Real dejection and anger.
一度しか言わんからよく聞け。いいか。戦いになれば、エミやシローに勝ち目などない。お前のスキルでは、何をやってもサーバントには通じない。
That's something Saber said to me. She said that no matter what kind of clever scheme I used, Emi Yashiro has no chance of victory in battle.
ならば、せめてイメージしろ。現実でかなわない相手なら、想像の中で勝て。自身が勝てないのなら、勝てるものを幻想しろ。所詮、お前にできることなど、それぐらいしかないのだから。
I don't know why, but it feels like Archer's words naturally pass into me. I should not forget those words. I think that's what this man is. I think that what this man is saying is something that should never be forgotten.
どうかしているな。殺すべき相手に助言をするなど。どうやら私にも凛の甘さが映ったようだ。
These two boys talking about swords. Hey, what you thinking about? I'm thinking about swords. Archer disappears suddenly. Archer was just supposed to keep watch. I bet he jumped back onto the roof where it's fit for keeping watch.
なんだあいつ。
I complain at the guy that disappeared. There's no reply. Ruminating on the words that linger horribly in my head, I feel the cold winter air on my burning body. I think that's a good time. We'll take a 15-minute break. It's now 5:55, so we'll start up again at 6:10 on my time end. It's a good time since it's a day turnover anyways. See you guys again in 15 minutes. Or I mean, I'll be around, but I'll put the headset back on in 15 minutes. just a good theme. Even though it drives Synecon insane, I like it. I think the bells add a spookiness to it. Hey Dinah! It's about to end the break, so good timing. Hope you're feeling okay. Let's multi-stream tomorrow. That's good. One more thing I gotta do over on the other monitor, and then I'll start back up. Tired is fine, because to a point being tired just means you did your job, right? It's like I'm tired after I'm tired. If I'm tired after a stream commission session, like 9 hours, that's a good thing. It means I worked hard. Exhaustion's not good, but being tired, kinda good in a way. This means you did your job. Because if you leave work like energetic, you probably didn't work hard enough. Maybe that's a bad sentiment to have, but I still feel that way. Yeah, no. I mean, that's gonna get you fit, right? I'd certainly be less fat if I was moving boxes 10 hours a day. I guess. Yeah. Whatever you say, Dinah. Whatever you say. You fucking tubster. Alright. Let's start up the next day. I put in a few extra minutes because I had to do a thing. Let's go! Uh-oh. I'm dreaming. It must be because my blood is hot and my body is pulsing. I'm reliving the scene I don't need to remember. It's my oldest memory. At the same time, it is a memory that can't be separated from me. A scene from 10 years ago that never goes away, even though I usually never recall it. It's not that I forgot it. It's not that I want to forget it. For me, it is just something that has already happened. So it's not something I feel pain over. It's not something I feel particularly angry about. What's past is past. I cannot redo it, nor go back to it. I have escaped from that scene and still continue to live. All I can do is look forward. No one told me to. I just vaguely thought like this ever since I was a child. Not forgetting or denying the past. The only way to make use of what has gone away is to acknowledge it. There's a lot of art boys who work in a warehouse, I've noticed. Even just in the pit, there's at least 3 of us. Well, I say us, but not me. Dinah, Standby. I assume here Standby also does, since he said 2. And then Tam. Oh, I guess Tam got fired, but he worked. I wake up because of the burning heat in my body. How long was I asleep? Yeah, I mean, it's unskilled labor, right? I guess I fell asleep while feeling the night wind without returning to my room. In the dim shed, that's me and... Saber!
目が覚めましたか、シロ。部屋を抜け出すのは構いませんが、ここで眠るのはだらしがないのではありませんか。
You're a mess, Shiro.
おはよう。いや、ゆうべは体が熱くて、外に出ていたらつい眠くなっちまったんだ。
Kanel apparently also works for Amazon. I would probably presume that he worked in a warehouse as well. I can't imagine Kanel being able to do a job above that with his responsibility level. So it would make sense. The less responsibilities, the more likely Kanel could do it.
見ればわかります。説明はいいですから、次からは気をつけてください。マスターにこのような場所で休息を取られては、
You look like shit, Shiro. Put a bed in
私の立場
here.
がありませんから。
You'll embarrass me if you sleep on the floor.
すまん。今後はできるだけ部屋で休む。
分かっていただければ助かります。
Dana, maybe you're cold because you're fit. If you put on a bit more tub like me, you could handle the cold better. I can walk around shirtless in winter for like 80 minutes.
ところでシロ。先ほ
I
どか
guess
ら
I guess it also helps that I'm hairy. Oh, Taiga!
朝食の問題ではないでしょうか。朝食の時間は
It's
とうに
time
過
to
ぎています
feed
か
the
ら。
animal.
うわ、もう7時過ぎてるのか。やばい。寝過ごした。
やばい。やばいやばいやばい。
そうですね。シローが最後に起きるのは珍しい。よほど昨夜のリンとの鍛錬が答えたのでしょう。
Saber analyzed the situation calmly. But I don't have that much composure.
起こしに来てくれて悪いが、先に戻っていてくれ。俺もすぐに着替えて台所に行くから。
はい。それでは、できる限りタイガをなだめているとしましょう。
Taiga's going berserk! Saber leaves with calm footsteps, but calm down Fujine? Saber's already adapted quite well to the mornings at our house. I run into the kitchen. Ignoring Fujine's vilification, I prepare breakfast in about 5 minutes.
お待たせ。学校の門限まで時間がないからな。手早く食べちゃってくれ。
I put the breakfast onto the table. No! And then...
なんじゃこりゃ
Good. Every single day has had a Fujine session. In these last few days. It's excellent. Yes!
焼いたトーストだけじゃない。
The rare sprite!
なんで今日の朝ごはんこれだけなのよ。
仕方ないだろう。寝坊したんだから。他のものを作ってる余裕なんてないし、だいたいパン食なんてこんなもんじゃないか。単にサラダと卵焼きがないだけなんだから、そう大差ないぞ。
大差なんてあります。ね、みんなもそう思うでしょ。
Fujine asks Tozuki Saber who are eating silently. But she shouldn't be so optimistic. Those two aren't as greedy as Fujine, so they won't agree with her.
そうね。藤村先生じゃないけど、こんな手抜きは容認できないかな。
Everyone's
パン
against
食を
Shiro.
舐めてるとしか思えないわ。
Hey, hold on. I thought you don't usually eat breakfast. Whoa, what was that sigh that sounded like obvious disappointment? Did your character change, Saber?
ほら、みんなシローが悪いって。多数決で決定したから反省した後、ちゃんとした朝ごはんを提供すること。
Good.
そんな出来レースに従えるか。そもそもな、今からおかずなんて作ってたら遅刻するぞ、藤根。もう7時半なんだから、パンかじりながら走っていかないと間に合わないから諦めろと提案する。
いいよ。私、遅刻か空腹かの選択なら朝ごはんを尊重するから。
Taiga's right too. If you're hungry, you're not gonna do your job, so it doesn't matter if you're there on
そ
time.
んな教師がどこにいる？いいからさっさと食べて学校に行けっての。言っとくけど、俺は意地でもこれ以上の飯は用意しないからな。
もうシロったら変なところで真面目なんだから。そんなじじくさいこと言ってるとすぐおじいさんになっちゃうんだからね。
言われるまでもない。藤姉のおかげで俺はすっかりじいさん趣味だよ。
So saying I start eating my toast. Well, it's true. There's something desolate about having only toast for breakfast when there's this many people. Well, I mean, if he has the tastes of an old man, that means he's into high school girls, you know what I mean? The sounds of the Shinai's echo. The substance of the fight is the same as always. I attack desperately, while Saber blocks my blows easily and counters with an attack twice as sharp as mine. I manage to block it, attack even stronger, and lose. We are repeating the same match over and over. I stand still and breathe deeply. Wiping the sweat off my forehead with my arm, I calm my breathing.
何を休んでいるのですか？昨日までのシロなら
She's angry because she didn't get her food!
さあ、早く打ち込んで
Is
きて
Shiro
くださ
gonna
い。
get bullied all day? That's good. If so.
ちょっと待って。これ以上は息が続かない。少し
How can I be merciful when all you gave me was toast?
何をらしくないことを。シロが来ないというのでしたら、私から攻め込むだけですが。
Is this because Shiro commented she should show her personality more? If so, that's a nice touch. That would make sense, right? That she's trying to be more honest because he asked her to. Ah, fuck. God damn it, my neighbor is laser beaming me again. Every morning at like 6, 7 when the sun rises, there's a building like one street over where the top floor window, when it opens, the sunlight hits a metal piece on the window and laser beams right to where I'm sitting. So it's like a flash that stings my eyes, and every morning. I hate that fucking neighbor. Hate that old woman. Saber stares at her bad student, but I cannot move my body to my satisfaction. Even if she looks at me, I need some daylight, Doc.
はあ、一体どうしたのです、シロ。今朝のあなたは今までとは別人のようです。まっすぐに打ち込んでくる太刀だけは目を見張るものがあったというのに、今朝のシロには力強さを感じません。
それは自分でも分かってるんだけどな。どうもうまくいかない。
Well, the situation is too different from yesterday.
体の熱がまだ取れないのですか？ですが、そんな理由で体のキレが落ちるようでは話になりません。
Is he so horny he can't focus? Is that
気持
it?
ちを入れ替えてください。
Shiro, are your loins to a flame?
そうするん
For
だったら
Taiga's ass?
まずあれをなんとかしてくれ。
But this is the best spot in the apartment. I point to the observer by the wall.
何？私に構わなくていいから訓練を続けていいわよ。
Meanwhile, Dinah by instinct hid his computer in his bedroom again, even when he moved to his own place, like a fucking gremlin. Don't think I won't call you out, bitch. Tosca doesn't understand at all. I saw your battle station photo, Dinah. I've seen it. It's a fucking disgrace. When she's staring at me like that, I can't concentrate on fighting with Saber.
リンが気になるのですか？それこそ修行不足ですね。いいでしょう。それでしたら、
Yeah, 'cause you
見
moved
学者
it
のことな
now.
ど気
I
にな
saw
らない
your
ようにして
post,
差し上げ
Dinah.
ます。
待てセイバー、こっちはまだ息が。
問題はありません。そのようなものは戦いの最中に整えるものです。
Saber disappears from my view. The instant I realize this is bad and block my face, Saber's Shinai hits me right on my head. And Shiro fucking dies. You should have just hardened your soul like me, Diana. You gotta remember, for like, what was it, 5 years? I had my computer in the living room with my back turned, with my back in the corner of the house. Like, the computer in the corner of the house, my back turned to 2 separate hallways and rooms. And you know what I drew. You have to achieve true power like I did. I just have a habit now that I face the wall, the computers to the wall. I could never get used to sitting with my back to the wall again. I drew girls with giant dicks too. All for that sweet, sweet money. And so did you. Even though you've reneged on Fuda since then. And so, the training this morning was severe. I wasn't worried about Tosuga watching after I got knocked out once. As I devoted myself to blocking Saber's blows, it was lunchtime before I knew it.
We do talk about it, Dinah, because I still have that Emira that you drew all on your own.
You've said multiple times you don't like it since then, Dinah, you goddamn tsundere. But yeah, like, there have been less people asking me for food art as well, so that's also why I've been drawing less of it. I think it's a matter of artists that are very enthusiastic about it arising. That I've noticed those artists, so people just flock to that instead, and I think that's better. I think it's a worse situation when I don't draw. I rejected a furry commission yesterday. A goddamn panda girl. What was I gonna say? I think it's good that artists are not being asked to draw stuff that they don't excel at in the commission scene. Take care, Sin. Tosuga's in a good mood. I think because she saw me getting beat around a lot. The two were in the living room, resting. As for me, I'm preparing lunch by myself as a punishment for not being serious this morning. Jeez, I want to cut corners and finish quickly by making something like white noodles.
無機質ですか。そうですね。そう意識したことはありませんが、剣を握っているときは感情を止めているのかもしれません。
何？それって女の身で剣を持つための心構えってやつ？体格で劣っているから心だけは負けないようにって。
それは違います、リン。冷静であるのは戦う時の心構えですが、それは男も女も変わりのないことでしょう。リンとて戦闘時には情を捨てるはずです。あなたはそれができる人ですから。
言ってくれるじゃない。まあ、そりゃ事実だけどさ。
I really like this Rin sprite.
けど、セイバーのは私とは違うわよ、絶対。私は捨ててるのは甘さだけだもの。あなたほど達観はできないわ。
そのようですね。だからあなたは華やかなのでしょう。戦いの中でも女性のしなやかさを保っていられる。
And then they kissed.
何よ、嫌味？華やかさで言ったらあなたにはかなわないわ。シローがあっちにいるから白状するけどね。私、初めてあなたを見た瞬間にすっごい美人だなって見とれたんだから。
No, I can hear you, Tosuga.
それはリンの思い違いでしょう。この身が華やかに見えたのなら、それは私ではなく、セイバーというクラスが華やかなだけではないでしょうか。
そんなんじゃないってば。純粋にね、同じ女として負けたって思ったんだもの。そうでもなければ、あそこまでショックは受けなかったわよ。
ですから、それが間違いです。 私は一度も自身を女性だと思ったことはないし、
It's time for us to treat her
一
like
度
a
も女
woman.
性として扱われたことはありません。
By you drinking all our women, women
その私
respecting
が
juice.
華やかであるはずがない。
Saber's comment stops the conversation. As I use the kitchen knife, I feel irritated by Saber's
前
comment.
から思ってたけど、自分のことを何だと思ってんだろうな。
Take a big swing at the chicken meat. For some reason, I'm getting annoyed.
私は自分を女性だと思ったことはありません。
まあ、俺には関係のない話だけど。
You're gonna make it your business, though. I strike hard at the cutting board with my knife, but doing so doesn't make me feel even one bit better.
今日の課題はそれね。昨日より数は増やしたし、そっちの体も落ち着いてるみたいだから。
This time she
今
bought
度こそ正解
50
するでしょ。
lamps. I don't know how she brought them here, but Tosca brings. I knew it! 40 lamps!
私はちょっと外に出てるわ。しばら
I'm
く経
playing
った
the
ら
game
戻ってくるか
naturally.
ら、それまでに終わらせておきなさい。
Saying goodbye, Tosca leaves the room. Well, yesterday night was bad, so I should at least succeed at 1 or 2 tonight.
とりあえず半分済んだか。
It took me 1 hour to try strengthening on about 20 lamps. Half of them broke, and the other half showed no change, but out of the ones that didn't break, 5 of them had magical energy successfully channeled into them. All I have to do now is to challenge the 20 that are left, but
5つもあればテストとしては十分なんじゃないか。
it seems like all the lamps are antiques. I feel bad about breaking any more of them. Yeah, I should. I feel like waiting is the correct choice, so that's where we're gonna go and get her. Let's go and get Tosga. I shouldn't break any more lamps. Well, I don't think that's much of an excuse for someone that already broke 40 lamps.
Oi, Tosaka.
There's no reply even when I call out. Is it time for some ass? That's weird. Maybe she's not in the house. The only other place Tosga could be is... Who's in the shed? It seems Saber and Tosga are inside talking. As I raise my hand to call out to her, I feel a chill run through me. I think it was a wave of Tosga's magical energy filled with enmity that came flowing out from the shed. The voice that was calling out to her stops. It seems Tosga is so irritated I can feel it from way over here. The conversation can be heard. Without realizing it, I'm eavesdropping on them.
何者よ、あいつ。
Tosga murmurs in a tone that could be angry or horrified. Saber is standing silently behind her.
信じられない。セイバー、あなたこのことに気がついてたわね。
いいえ、私には分からなかった。私は騎士であって魔術師ではない。ここには違和感があっただけで、リンほど状況を把握しているわけではありません。
そう。なら教えてあげる。あいつは魔術師なんかじゃないわ。
リン、それはどういう意味でしょうか。
言葉通りの意味よ。魔術っていうのはね、結局は等価交換なの。どんな神秘だってよそにあるものをここに持ってきて使っているだけ。けどこれは違う。あいつはどこにもないものをここに持ってきてしまっている。
What?
ここにはあってはならないものを形にしている。
What? What is this?
それは現実を侵食する想念に他ならない。あいつの魔術は きっとある魔術が劣化しただけのものなんだわ。
I don't understand what Tosuke is talking about, but this is something that I should not be listening to. I get away from the shed. I'll be lying to Tosuke, but I should return to the room and pretend I was waiting for her return. It's 2 o'clock. There's no sign of Tosuke returning, and I diligently finished the task assigned to me. The phone is ringing far away.
遠坂はってうちの電話なんだから出るわけにはいかないよな。
I don't think it's important, but I can't just ignore it. I get up and head to the living room to pick up the phone. There's no one in the living room. Saber and Tosuke must be somewhere else, like in the yard.
はい、エミヤですが。
よう、エミヤ。今日も休んでいるようだけど、体の調子が悪い。
Well, well, well. If it isn't fuckwad. As soon as I pick up, I hear Shinji's voice, mixed with hidden laughter.
シンジか。なんか用か。話すことなんてお互いないと思うが。
なんだよ、釣れないな。こっちはエミヤに一つ教えてやろうと思って電話をしたのに。
俺に教える？
ああ、どうしても話しておきたいことがあったんだけど。お前、学校に来ないじゃないか。
It's fucker.
これ以上長引くのもなんだし、もう我慢できないから連絡を入れたんだ。それで、そっちに遠坂はいるのか？
Shinji's tone is strange. I can't tell much from Mista's voice, but he sounds like he's really excited or pressured. I can hear students in the background, so he must still be at school. It's past 2. It must be break time right after this 5th period.
聞いてるんだよ、エミヤ。遠坂はそこにいるの？いないの？
今はいない。少し席を外している。
そうか。ちょうどいい。2人だけで話がしたかったんだ。いいことを教えてやるからさ。
Well, this sure isn't
今から
ominous.
学校に来いよ、エミヤ。もちろん、遠坂には内緒でね。
I don't know how to answer. Shinji is acting strange, and anyway, we're already talking. There's no need to go to school, and going there without telling Tosuke would be mean betraying her.
いや、悪いが学校には行けない。用があるなら来週まで待てよ。休み明けには登校するから。
はあ？
はあ？
何勝手なこと言ってんだよ、お前。それじゃ遅いんだよ。我慢できないって言ったじゃないか、今。
Shinji screams at me. He must be excited as I can hear his heavy breathing even over the phone.
少しは考えてるじゃないか。そうだよね。さすがに今更一人でやってくるわけがないか。どう見ても怪しいもんな、この電話。エミヤでもやばいって感じたわけだ。
What are you on about, Dick Licker? Completely changing, he
ちょ
laughs.
っと待て。落ち着け。お前変だぞ、シンジ。何があったか知らないが。
Hey, cock whistler, what's going on?
嘘をつくなよ、エミヤ。遠坂のことだ。お前に全部話したんだろ？いいよ、隠さなくて。そうだよね。エミヤはセイバーのマスターだもの。僕よりずっと一発な人殺しってわけだ。
Shinji sounds cheerful. I've known him for 5 years now, but I've never seen him this high.
シンジ、お前。
いいから、学校で待ってるよ。急げよ、エミヤ。今からなら6次元目には間に合う。ちょうど藤村の授業だし、遅刻しても問題ないだろう。
いや、いくら藤根でも遅刻したら怒るぞ。それに6次元目だけ出るなんて欠席するより文句を言われそうだな。
そんなのは自業自得じゃないか。ああ、それと
We're not friends!
遠坂にバラしたら本当に絶交するからな。今までさくらのことは目をつむってやったんだ。最後ぐらいは
Stand by. I mean, I am aware what's happening, but you shouldn't. You still shouldn't say what's just about to happen. Hey, what's going on? Oh, he turned off the phone. For the simple fact of people who are only watching the thing, you shouldn't be saying what's just gonna happen. Like imminent spoiler shit. The conversation ends there. The phone is repeating a boring beeping sound. But what should I do? I haven't been able to find Tosuke in the house, and if I'm going to school, I can't take Saber. Still, I'm worried about what Shinji will do if I refuse his invitation. He seems distraught after being refused by Tosuke last night. And he might hit Sakura again if I leave him be. It's just a, you know, propriety's sake thing. It's just the class like, oh, you're coming up to a really hype thing in a game stream, and it's just a bit gay. Speaking of gay, when you gonna draw gay?
そうだな。まだ明るいし問題ないだろう。
If that's decided, I should hurry. I'll make it for 6th period if I run. This will not end well. There's no one at the school gates. As it's class time, it looks from outside like the school is empty. There must not be any PE classes at the moment, as nobody is out in the yard either. Well, this will all change in a little while. School's over once 6th period ends. The schoolyard and the gate should be filled with students. I reached the 3rd floor. Of course, the hallway is empty as well. Class is in session and it feels a bit awkward walking to class like this.
丸見えってわけでもなし、さっさと教室に行くか。
Class C is down the hallway. This class by the stairs is class H. So I'll have to walk past 5 classes to get there. The distance hits me suddenly. Oh, here's the music. The distance hits me suddenly. It attacks my whole body with nausea. It's the bad touch. Ooh. My stomach crawls around. My senses are reversed. My vision is filled with crimson. As if blood has seeped into my eyes, everything in my vision tints red. The temperature hasn't changed. My body is strangely hot. My feet tremble. I can't put any power into my body. I'm weakening like an hourglass, unable to stop it. It's as if I'm breathing out my insides with every breath. Nasu certainly knows how to describe a nasty feeling. I'll give him that much. Every day. Like, every time he's described Shinji getting fucking killed, it's been very... Oof. I'm suffocating. My throat hurts. Could it be that the oxygen has disappeared from the hallway? No, from the whole school? As if urged by my gasping lungs, I lean against the wall and open the window unconsciously. No, my cat wants to come inside. Uno momento. Sorry for walking away in a tense moment. Yeah, being able to describe nasty feelings is pretty important for this kind of worlds he writes too, where you get fucking sucked. Well, I mean, technically the Tsukihime sex scenes are kind of body horror. My mind freezes. The scale of the situation erases even my confusion. Outside the window, around the schoolyard is a field of red. It's as if only the school is cut out, surrounded by a red world. The school building is an altar covered by a red canopy. And with that, finally, I understand that this is that kind of a thing. I move away from the window. Holding my wobbling legs firm with my will, I enter the classroom in front of me. Inside is the result. There are no students sitting in their chairs. All the students are on the floor, and the teacher that was probably standing on the platform is lying on the ground as well. They are still breathing. Everyone is convulsing as if asking for help. There are no fatalities yet, it's just that they don't have the power to stand up and they'll soon rot away. Seeing their miserable condition on the floor. What? Oh, there was a flash. Second I thought the game froze. Hey Captain, what's up? Hey, Balder. I add them to the wreckage from long ago. Man, I gotta say, I really don't like Glasses Morgan that he drew. My nausea gets stronger. That ninja boy is very cute. I like most drawings of him then. But I deal with it calmly. I observe the students on the floor. Even though it's hard to breathe, it doesn't mean they can't breathe. If they're only weakened, I can still save them if I hurry. And the instant I check the face of a student nearby, a sound goes click inside my head. It's melting. Not everyone though. There must be individual differences as the most weakened students are starting to have their skin melt away. Ugh. Oozing, inflamed arms like a keloid, and eyes that look like that of a dead fish. It's very Uncanny Valley in general. I know this. I know a scene like this. This is pretty damn gay, dude.
Yamero.
This is just hell. I know it from a long time ago.
Yamero.
And so, eclipsing fear, anger overrides my body, overtakes my body. My left arm throbs. The command spell in my hand tells me an enemy is nearby. I'm pretty sure he's doing it because Tosuga didn't come to school this time, you know. I run, still breathing hard. My mind has already gone insane.
Yo, Emiya. 思ったより元気そうで何よりだ。どう？気に入ったかいこの思考は。
And now we kill Shinji. Sorry, most people who die in a fire don't die from being in the fire, they die from the heat. So it's actually very much similar. Like, from the heat or the smoke, not from the fire itself. I mean, obviously a lot of people die in the smoke, but then they melt. Across the hallway, Mado Shinji is standing right in front of Class C with his single long goblin arm. Yeah, and I created it myself. They suffocate from the smoke and lack of oxygen, but still, like, you melt in the heat. You don't. People don't set on fire like wood does, is what I meant. Across the hallway, Mado Shinji is standing right in front of Class C. My arm throbs. The command spell tells me that the man standing there is the cause of this. Now kill him! Unable to breathe properly, I stand there and glare at Shinji's distant figure. He must really like how I'm acting. Shinji spreads his arms exaggeratedly and laughs aloud in the red hallway.
そうだと思う。お前がやってきたのが分かったんでね。すぐに結界を発動させたんだ。タイミングには苦労したんだぜ。何しろあんまり早すぎると逃げられるし、遅すぎると顔を合わせるからさ。
His little bitch ass
僕としてはエミヤが顔面蒼白になるのを見たかったわけだし、単純にことを起こすのだけは避けたかったんだ。
Wait a Balder. Wait a.
そうか。話があるっていうのは嘘か。
話はこれからさ。僕とお前、どちらが優れているか、遠坂に思い知らせないといけないし。
Shinji, I'm so sorry, but doing this will not show Tosuga that you're superior. Oh no, wait, I guess he means superior to Shiro, not to Tosuga.
ほら、エミヤには黙ってたけど、学校に結界を敷いたのは僕なんだ。
Shinji laughs cheerfully. Or should I say, That makes me realize from the bottom of my heart.
あれ？思ったより驚かないな。なんだ。
この結界は僕じゃないって言ったのにエミヤは信じてくれなかったんだ。いいねいいね。お前でも人を信じないなんてことがあったわけだ。
I mean, really, he's just a fuck in he's every single type of fuck. He fucks, he gets fucked, he fucks up, and he gets fucked up. And he is a fuck. His laugh drills into my skull. I'll make this clear, but I'm surprised enough. I was only prepared for the discovery that the master who constructed the bond to feel was either Shinji or this other master. That's all. This is the result of the optimistic view. Back then, as soon as I figured out Shinji was a master, I should have settled this matter and fucking choked him. Weird. So this is my mistake.
なんでこんなものを仕掛けた。戦う気がないって言ったのも嘘だったのか。
いや、それは本当なんじゃない？僕だってこんなものを発動させる気はなかったんだ。これはあくまで交渉材料だったんだよ。爆弾を仕掛けておけば遠坂だっておいそれと僕を襲わなくなるし、万が一の切り札にもなるからね。
そうか。だが結界の発動にはまだ数日必要だと遠坂は言ってた。それはあいつの読み違いか。
遠坂らしい意見だ。けどさ、結界は完成していないだけで形はとっくにできているんだぜ。単純に発動させる分には支障はないんだ。ま、おかげで効果は薄いけどね。この分じゃ一人殺すのにあと数分はかかるんじゃないかな。
止めろ。
The nausea has already gone away. I say so, staring directly at Shinji.
止めろ？何をだい？まさかこの結界を止めろだなんて言ってるんじゃないだろうな。一度起こしたものを止めるなんてそんなもったいないことできないな、僕は。
止めろ。お前自分が何をしているか分かってるのか。
イラつくな。お前何僕に命令してるわけ？だいたいさ、これは僕の力じゃないか。止めるかどうかを決められるのは僕だけだし、止めてほしかったらどれだけらいするのが筋ってもんじゃないの？まったく藤村といいお前といい自分の立場が分かってないな。
藤姉がどう
ね？ああ、藤村ね。この結界ができてからさ、
Taiga strong!
結構動けたんだよ。他の連中がバタバタ倒れてるっていうのに一人でヨロヨロしてるんだぜ。
No harm can be allowed to come to Taiga.
倒れずにいた僕のところまでやってきて救急車を呼んでとか言ってきたんだ。すごいよね。教育者の鏡ってやつ。けどそんなもの呼ぶわけにはいかないし呼ぶ気もないじゃない。
Okay, we gotta kill him.
それでもしがみついてくるも
We'll
の
have to murder him.
ってさ、蹴り飛ばしてやったらピクリとも動かねえでやんの。
It's time to fucking kill.
あの分じゃ真っ先に死んだんじゃねえのあいつ。
Hell yeah. Kill him. Fucking kill him, Shiro. Clang. I switched over completely. Tosca said something about pushing a switch in my head, but it's not like that. Clang. A hammer strikes in my head, and the inside of my body completely changes.
最後。結界を止めろ。シンジ。
わからないやつだね。お前に頼まれれば頼まれるほど止めたくなんてなくなる。そんなに気に食わないんなら力ずくでやってみろよ、エミヤ。
そうか。
Just kill him! Fucking kill him! So basically, I need to stop him before I can stop this boundary field. Yeah! My body leaps. My body's burning like a fire. There's less than 20 meters between me and Shinji. Like a trigger, yeah. He gets triggered. For me right now, that will only take an instant. My body is full of energy, vastly higher than when I have a magic circuit inserted in me.
本当にバカだねお前。
The shadow wiggles. The shadow settled in the corner of the hallway starts to take form and move. A sharp edge made of black, like a guillotine to cut anything that approaches Shinji. I don't know what kind of magic it is. There are 3 shadows. With that number... Let's fuck him up! Kill him! There's no need to stop. No matter how strong it may be, it's useless if it can't hit me. The 3 sharp edges approach me. Well, when it's complete... no, actually, yes, sir, it was completely silent. There's no one making noise or anything, so it's not actually difficult to speak from like 20 meters away from each other in a hallway with closed windows. The 3 sharp edges approach me. An attack like this is easily avoidable compared to Saber's attacks. Fuck him up! I passed through the opening between the 3 shadows. I felt no threat in the shadows. So there's no problem. Saber has taught me that if it doesn't make me sense death, I should not hesitate.
Shinji!
I close in on him. There's no shadow. There are no shadows to protect him. A few more steps. If I close 3 more steps, I can... Yeah! Good! Fucking murder him! Shinji runs away. The instant I reach out his back, I feel a chill run through my whole body and I quickly withdraw my extended arm. Something cuts through the air. A sharp black edge cuts through the space I was in a moment ago. I stop. I don't know where it came from, but in front of me is a woman in black who makes even the red seems faint. Literally when he has Ryder there protecting him, Shinji still almost pisses his pants. What a goddamn cock whistle. Ooh. Well, I haven't heard this thing before. My mind stops in fear. I'll be killed. I don't want to think about it, but an image of my head being ripped off pops into my head. This is a sense of depth that the previous shadows cannot even compare to. Ryder's figure becomes vague. Yeah, I mean, we can't be a servant. I retreat instantly. No, it's not a good time. I have to regroup and make Shinji stop the boundary field after that. Oh! A desperate retreat, not knowing what's going on. My vision turns white from fear. I don't even know what I'm scared of. But I raise my hand, still not knowing what's going on, and block my neck. A sharp object is thrust into my arm. The dull sound that scrapes my bone tells me I will be killed next. I think I made the wrong decision. I run. I don't even have time to turn my back. I cover only my vitals with my hands and retreat desperately. The sound of cutting echoes through the hallway. With an annoying sound, the sharp object cuts my body apart. My vision is blocked by the spray of blood coming out of my body. I considered continuing to go hard. I did. It was a pretty 50-50 split for me to choose. Beyond it is right. The reason I choose to I can't beat her is because Saber had been repeatedly teaching me to recognize when I can't win. That's what I was going with, because she taught me that I should sense death or not. So like, yeah, you go through it. You can dodge those blades. You can't beat her. So that's how I felt. Beyond is Ryder coming at me at a speed I can't even see. Every time I get cut, a voice that doesn't seem like my own escapes my mouth, but I still continue desperately to retreat, saving my life from numerous fatal blows. I don't know what I'm doing. My arm is blocking Ryder's dagger. My clothes are ripped apart and my flesh is as well. But it must still be working as a shield as it desperately blocks the blows coming at my neck, forehead, and heart. Forces of will is not there. My body reacts to Ryder's blow purely from not wanting to die. I'm already out of breath. I'm only running because I'm being hurried by the presence of death in front of me. I will just run out of strength, get caught, and die. That's why she told me. She told me not to fight against servants and that I would be no match for them. Even though I listened to her? Why? What am I doing now? I have to catch Shinji quickly and have him remove the boundary field, so what am I doing?
何してるんだライダー。もういいだろ。さっさと切り殺しちゃえよ。どうせ何もできないんだからさ、そいつは。
Shinji's voice is filled with triumph. Nodding, Ryder swings her dagger in a large arc. A blow directed at my head. I cannot dodge it. All I can do is stop it with hitting. All I can do is to stop it hitting a fatal point. The dagger stabs me in my shoulder, right below my collarbone. A loud metallic sound and the cluck of a tongue. What is this? The end of Ryder's dagger is breaking apart. Wait a second, is this not the dead end? Ryder stops. In the instant that I consider how to make use of that opening, I feel an impact like being hit with a sledgehammer and I'm knocked out of the window. I only took a roundhouse kick to the stomach, but that blows my body away and I'm thrown out of the window. It's the 3rd floor. I should die from loss of blood even without anything, so falling from this height should finish me off. No, I think maybe I'm dead. No, I should have died the moment I received the blow that flung me a few dozen meters. I reach out. Maybe I'm not falling yet, or it's just an illusion. My body is still in the air. I reach out my arm as if to cling onto something. The sky is red. The school building is throbbing as if it's the stomach of a living thing. Am I going to die overlooking something like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Am I going to die selfishly, unable to save anybody? I grit my teeth in vain. I cannot beat her. I cannot even be a match. I knew that, but I made a mistake. I don't care about the pain in my body. I'm just going insane from the anger. This is the result of saying I can handle things myself and saying I won't let Saber fight. I was a stupid one. I can't save anybody by myself. If I really wanted to end this war, there was just one thing to do from the beginning. He said it. If I am to not fight anybody, not kill anybody, or not let anyone kill, that if I realized I was wrong, I should decide what to correct and what to punish. And so, on my arm, reaching out as if to grab the heavens, is the command spell waiting for my order. Hey, it's the final save on page 1. Yeah, let's not use this and die. I almost want to pick this just so I fall to the ground and die, but it seems silly. I murmur as if praying. Do you guys want me to intentionally do the thing that's gonna kill me? Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Let's get a Taiga Dojo. It's dojo time. No, I can't use my command spell here. My mind hesitates for an instant. As I'm an unskilled master, the command spell is a trump that I can only use 3 times. Right after I calmly analyze that I can't use it without giving it more thought, I die. Splat! I fall on my back. I fall onto the ground after being kicked off the 3rd floor. It's fatal. Well, it's effectively fatal. I blocked my fall to avoid hitting my head, but it would have been enough to break every bone in my body. I'm bleeding. A ridiculous amount of blood is pouring out of me, but it's all coming from my chest. My back is fine. I'm going to endure the impact of the fall, so why? Why is such a strange thing sticking out of my chest? Oof, what is this? Swords? My chest is open. Something like the... Oh, it's his fucking ribcage. My chest is open. Something like the blade of a sword is bursting from inside my chest to outside. It's as if a bomb was set in my body and it went off from the impact of the fall. I don't know why. My chest has holes in it. Like a rib sticking out. A group of swords. No, it is swords. So because he compared it to ribs. Like a rib sticking out, a group of swords is sticking out of my stomach. That can't be good for you. My body starts to melt slowly while I blankly stare at it. This is some real swords right here. My body won't move. The miracle that cured even that blow from Berserker doesn't seem to have any effect on these swords. My thoughts are being cut apart. Even if I want to use the command spell, my left hand has already melted. I breathe in just once. The air I breathe in is painful. And coughing up regurgitated blood, my heart stops. Yeah, we kinda can't take save or command spell in this situation, eh? Let's go! Wow, I wonder what the advice is gonna be. Good. Time for a little bit of calm times. Ah, that's a good laugh. Expiration date is when Taiga eats your food.
つうかイリアちゃん、あの真っ赤なパンケーキにラズベリーをたっぷり乗せたなんか人体解剖っぽいケーキは趣味悪いと思うの。あれ、本当にフルールのケーキ？
そうよ。商品名ラフレシアアンブレラ。
Taiga has a big butt, so it's fine.
世界最大の花ラフレシアをモチーフにしたモンスターでデッドリーな新製品なんだって。なんでも腐った香りを出すためにバラの花びらじゃなくて直接ラフレシアの花を使ってるとこ。
What the fuck is this cake?
どうりで食感がステーキ煮だと思った。
She still ate it.
フルールの経営も行き詰まってるわね。甘味どころが新製品を乱造するようじゃ末期だわ。
Fucking Rafflesia cake. What the hell?
あのケーキ美味しくなかった？見た目真っ赤で
I mean, I am European. I can promise you, we don't make Rafflesia cake.
ああ、イリアちゃんはまずその美的感覚をなんとかしないとね。ケーキの話はここまで。不条理な三択の前に屈したあなたを救う Q&A コーナー、タイガー道場始めるわよ。
It really was a rational choice in this case.
準備万全であります、師匠。
Now I'm kind of curious what happens if I try to beat Ryder like Dan told me to. Does it go the same path? I'm kind of feeling like picking that one instead of starting from just the falling choice.
ああ、転落死か。いくら怪しげな自然治癒能力が備わったからって。
I can't believe Dan is trying to kill me. Alright, let's do that too. Why not? It's 7 a.m. Let's die twice in a row and then continue the story properly.
ついでに言うと、普通だったらライダーの回し蹴りでお腹突き破られて即死かな。
I can't believe Dan is intentionally trying to kill me. Good, do that. Mislead me. Exactly. Taiga's in danger, so we go to the Taiga dojo to get to her.
シローはいつ殺されてもおかしくないんだから。
Dan is wise.
選択肢で霊樹を使うなんてものが出てきたら迷わず使っといた方がいいわよ。そんなわけで直前の選択肢に戻って。
Like in this one, it's a really simple choice.
さっさとセイバーちゃんを呼び出してあのセクシー戦闘お姉さんをやっつけて。
Sexy battle on that chan.
セクシー？
Now let's die again. Let's do it. I have no chance of winning against a servant. I'll certainly be killed if I fight. So all I can do is beat Shinji before that and make Ryder retreat. I kick the floor, not being pushed back by Ryder's pressure. There's only 6 meters to Shinji. If I can avoid Ryder even once, I'll be able to run and get Shinji. The servant in black stands in my way. I concentrate my senses to her every move so I can react to any attack. Her target is my left side. Her left fist made a small motion. I managed to dodge her first attack, go through space between Ryder and the wall, and run towards Shinji. Her figure disappears. My plan to go through the opening is meaningless. Ryder's figure disappears from my view in an instant, and in front of me is an open path. This is bad. I have to stop myself. I screwed up. Saber told me many times, but I still did not get it. I can't go forward. I can't face Ryder. Even if it's just one blow, I shouldn't have made a plan that required me to dodge a blow. The impact comes from behind me. Ryder, sticking to the ceiling like a spider, stabs my afterbrain with a blow following a crescent track. Air leaks out from my neck. Yeah, that's a pretty quick kill. The movement of Ryder's arm was really beautiful. It had the grace as if we were touching a daffodil. I think this is definitely the translators fucking up. They probably mean the back of his, like, his hind brain, the rear part of his skull. Definitely a translation error. After brain. With a movement of fingers that would not cause even a ripple in water, she has taken away my life.
手慣れたもんだね。後ろから一突きなんてまるで標本だ。
We will kill you,
加減はしてあります。この段階なら治療を施せばまだ助かると思いますが。
お前、何勝手に仕切ってんだよ。手加減しろなんて誰が言った？たく、サーバントのくせにご主人様に意見なんかしてんじゃない。
My blood flows out. No matter how much I move my lungs, I can't breathe in, and my throat only wheezes.
では、この少年を助ける気はないのですね。
ないさ。だいたい僕は治療魔術なんて使えない。そいつはもう死ぬだけなんだから。いい加減楽にしてやれよ、ライダー。
了解しました。私の結界で蝕むのではなく。
I think it actually shows even more how messed up Shinji is. That in his own way, he's trying to be merciful to Shiro by having her kill him more decisively. A heavy metallic sound echoes. My body is lifted a little. She's staring at my bloody neck. The servant in black opens her mouth delicately and bites into my neck as if kissing it. It's a vampire! My blood is being sucked. My already scarce blood is sucked up by Ryder, not leaving a drop. My mind starts to fade. This blood sucking is like euthanasia. I feel no pain and as if slowly being melted by Spider's poison. Dead end. What's up, GS? Yeah, no, it's been over a whole day in the thing. We're in the activated boundary field. This is an intentional death. The other one we got, we died intentionally twice here to check out what was. Well, this one is one Dan wanted me to die to. Yeah, Shinji is endangering Taiga, so we have to kill him.
こんばんは。即死大好きなあなたの味方、ヒットコーナータイガー道場です。
一番弟子のイリアです。
本編もそろそろ中盤。シローも戦う気になってくれて、お姉ちゃん嬉しいな。
お姉ちゃん。
けどこの選択は困りものだぞ。ちゃんとセイバーちゃんのアドバイスを聞いてたかな？
聞いてるわけない。セイバーとかリンとかいちいち説明が多いんだもん。
There are probably actually people who do that, and that's fucked up, isn't it?
このバカ弟子。
いててて。申し訳ありません。ちょっと嘘です。
まったくいい？よっぽどの窮地でない限り、サーバントとの直接対決は避けること。耐えていればチャンスはあるわ。今は我慢に徹してしばらく相手の好きにさせるべし。
おっ、わかりました。ところで師匠、道場に来るたびにスタンプをしてるけど、これって何なの？
それはタイガースタンプよ。集めるとそれなりにいい気分になり、自分がどれだけシナリオをこなしたかがわかるいい目安ってところかな。で、 それを全部集めると
集めると
なんと画面が肉球でいっぱいになります。怖っ。
パーフェクトワイルド。
あんまり無理して集めても責任は持てません。それじゃあまた次のタイガー道場で待ってるよ。
バイバイ。
待ってるっす。
Good. There you go, there's 3 stamps. The 3 little tigers. Out of 40. Alright, now to the actual choice. So this is the one we ran into first, GS, and it's pretty obvious which one of these was the wrong one. Yeah, the first Taiga Dojo we ran into was going to the Ryudo Temple with Saber, the third one. The second one is when you choose to run from Berserker, which I didn't get, because I tried to save her, and I'm unsure what the first one is. It's probably something like declining to continue the declining the Grail War. Was my guess. Summon Saber. A Murmurs of Praying. I don't care about my life, but only to stop the cause of this.
Saber!
Saber! With all my might, I call for my sword. A command spell disappears, and at the same moment, a winding occurs in space. That's pretty slick. Nice. It must have been sorcery, because Saber in her silver armor shoots forth from it, as if breaking through the ripple in space. I fall to the ground on my back. My breath stopped. My organs will explode from the impact. A few of my ribs must have broken, or at least cracked. But still. Oh yeah, GS, we got a pretty spooky death. If you don't call Saber there, you land and like fucking swords explode out of your gut. It's fucked up. Oh wait, I forgot to read it out loud. My body did not break apart, and my bloody arms are still attached. Saber runs towards me. Forcing my numb arms and legs, I manage to stand up to show her I'm alright. It is, there is something, amusingly awkward to how she stands, because she is holding her sword, but you just can't tell because it's invisible. So it's just a goblin stance. That's pretty lewd, you know? Forget about me, as we have to beat Shinji and Ryder as quickly as possible. Nothing takes priority over that. Oh, that's a cute sprite. Saber is stubbornly worried about my body. I would be lying if I said I wasn't happy about it, but we don't have time to argue. If Saber doesn't want to, I'll just have to use my second command spell. My determination must have got through to her. Saber accepts my decision. Yeah, let's go fucking kill Shinji. He kicked Taiga. Yes, so we're gonna kill him. There's no hesitation in Saber now. He nods silently and runs to the school building like the wind. I run up the stairs. Ryder and Shinji are on the 3rd floor. I can't tell from the command spell's reaction that Shinji is still on the 3rd floor. The instant I get to the 3rd floor, sparks fly out. I couldn't see it, but they must have been seen Ryder attacking from above and deflected her attack. She doesn't need to tell me. Saber won't be beaten by Ryder. That's something I'm sure of from fighting Ryder and knowing even a little about her power. Saber's power vastly exceeds that of Ryder. I pass Saber and run. Ryder's dagger instantly comes to kill me, and Saber attacks to deflect it along with Ryder. I run through the hallway. Yeah, you look at that sprite, yes, that's that sprite you want. The sprite where you fucking beat its shit in. I run for the hallway. In front of me is Shinji, completely flustered. A long object that can serve as a weapon, like the mop in his locker. I pass my magical energy through it as I run. Perhaps I don't have any other thoughts, or I don't have enough energy to do anything else. But I strengthen the plastic mop as naturally as breathing. The shadows move. Even though I'm hurt so badly, I don't feel any sluggishness in my body. And on top of that, I have a weapon now. So, I don't even need to dodge them now. I smack away all the shadows attacking me using the mop. The mop breaks, but that's to be expected from a weapon that's so hurriedly constructed. And besides, there's no need for anything like that when I'm this close. Shinji! I punch him straight on. My slashed arm hurts so much that it almost knocks me unconscious. I punch him in the stomach and drive him against the wall. Shinji reaches out to fling my arms off. I kick his arms away without hesitation. Beat his ass, Shiro! Even I can't control myself. I take the arm that I kicked and ram it against the wall and break it. Yes! I can't hear Shinji scream too clearly. Crap. I'll faint if I let my guard down. I have to hurry while my body can still move. I grab Shinji's hair and push him up against the wall. Yeah, I mean, he strengthened when he was defending from Ryder, Lancer. He also defended just fine. I take my other arm and grab his throat. Drips. The blood soaked into my clothes stains Shinji's body. I put power into the hand grabbing his throat. It must be because of the magical energy flowing through my body. I feel like I'd be able to break his neck. Do it! Kill him! Kill him! I tighten my grip. There's no hesitation. Just a little sympathy. It's because Shinji wasn't taught the basic rules of Magi that there's no problem with killing other Magi. Oh, he's kill him! Kill him! I loosen my grip on his throat. No, kill him! Kill him! There's no response from Ryder, but Saber takes a step back from Ryder with those words. Ryder lowers her dagger and moves her lips slightly. Kill him! Kill him, Shiro! Fucking gut him! He thought he'd be able to be a Magus? But what would be the point, even if he became one?
俺が剥ぎ取る。
I'm glad Shiro is actually going hard.
剥ぎ取る
Shinji's questions like it's a real mystery. He's not faking it. Seems he really doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Shiro, 離れて.
Saber's voice. Maybe it's the result of training at the dojo, but my body reacts to Saber's voice before my brain does. I let go of Shinji and jumped back, and at the same time, Ryder's dagger is swung through the space I used to occupy.
ライダー
下がりなさい、マスター。この場から離脱します。
シロ、下がって。ライダーは結果維持に使っていた魔力を全て解放するつもりです。
魔力を解放する
Looking at Ryder, she suddenly seems strange. Like the way she appeared here instantly when she was confronting Saber, and the shield she's releasing. Her pressure is much stronger now.
ライダー、何考えてんだお前。エミヤのサーバントにさえ勝てないくせに勝手なことしてんじゃない。
はい、確かに私ではセイバーに及びません。ですがご安心を。我が宝具は他のサーバントを凌駕しています。たとえ相手が何者であろうと我が失踪を妨げることはできない。
Ryder raises her dagger. Everyone here lets out a voice of surprise. For some reason, Ryder takes her dagger to her neck and slashes it in one breath. Fresh blood splatters around. Blood gushes out from the neck of the black-garbed rider.
何を
Even her master Shinji is surprised at her actions. That's a nice CG. I like it. Even if servants are beyond human, that wound is fatal. The rider will lose large amounts of blood and will just disappear. But that's just a needless worry for people who know nothing. Nice. I'm glad GS got here in time to see the real shit. They only missed the comfy. The splattered blood stops in the air and slowly forms a circle. Fucking slash your throat and the spraying blood forms a magic circle in the air. That's pretty fucking radical. It's a magic circle drawn in blood, a pattern I've never seen before. A creature-like figure that looks creepy. A big lump of magical energy created by Ryder. The boundary field Ryder was supporting until now seems small compared to this. The huge amount of magical energy must be leaking. My body is pushed back as if blown by a strong wind.
シロ、離れて。ライダーは宝具を使う気です。そこにいては巻き込まれる。
Saying so, Saber pulls my body away by force. Protecting me, Saber confronts Ryder's magic circle.
逃げるつもりか、ライダー。自身のマスターをも巻き込むというのなら、ここで引導を渡すだけだ。そのような宝具を使わせはしない。
Yeah, Bellerophon is really powerful, isn't it? Like strangely powerful for Ryder's own strength.
まさかマスターを守るのがサーバントの役割でしょう。私はマスターを連れて逃げるだけよ。
Oh no, that's a really cute John.
それが気に食わないのなら追ってきなさい、セイバー。もっともこれを見た後でもあなたに戦う気迫が残っていればの話。
I think it's phantasmal. I hear a throbbing with a sound like flesh wrenching open. The rider's hair twirls up and ooh. Ooh.
シロ、かがんで。
Dragged by Saber, I fall to the ground. A loud sound and a flash. I close my eyes and at the raging wind, but even with my eyes closed, I'm forced to feel it. Something with white passes by. I feel like something is blazing through the hole with great speed, like a giant arrow of light. Damn, son. Now that's a charge. When I raise my head, the scene in front of me is the remains of cruel destruction. Shinji and Ryder have disappeared. The light just now wasn't aimed at us, but it was probably just to escape from here. My wounds hurt. The firing hammer that was pulled inside me is released. The heat flowing through me quickly fades away.
Shiro.
Yeah, there you say about it. It said firing hammer this time, not just hammer. So it definitely is like a gun. I can't hear Saber's questions anymore. In that manner, my consciousness falls into white darkness. I'm having that dream. Maybe this is the image of death for me. The closer I get to death, the more the scene that I don't want to see revives in my head. A mountain of corpses, people crumbling away. A time when everyone wished for death, yet none received any. That was painful. It was so painful that even living was painful. I even thought I would be at ease if I just disappeared. With feigned consciousness, I reach out for no reason. I didn't reach out seeking help. I just thought that the sky was a long way away. In my last moments, that's what I thought. Then my mind faded away, and the raised hand fell to the ground. No, it should have fallen to the ground. Pops! A big hand grasps the falling hand. Shinji fucking dies! Local Shinji fucking dies! A big hand grasped the falling hand. That person came into the fire to save anybody and found me. I remember that face. A figure of a man with tears swelling in his eyes. Delighted from the bottom of his heart that he has found someone alive. It was because he looked so happy. I even thought that he was the one that was saved, not me. So, looking enviable even in my dying eyes, the man saved an unfamiliar child as if thanking something. That was the turning point. Oh yeah, the last time we almost died, we had that flashback that got me to cry after Berserker. That was the turning point. My weakness accepting death turned into the strength of a desire to live. The mind that could not think of anything was filled with joy of being saved. I moved my fingers with all my might so as to not let go of the man's hand and lost consciousness. After that I was in a hospital when I came to, and I received a visit from the man who saved me. That was 10 years ago. Since then, Emi Ashiro just chased after Kiritsugu. I could only think of becoming like him. Not because I was saved, it's just because I could not forget his face at that time, and I tried to acquire that illusion. I ran aiming to be like that. Somewhere in my mind I didn't want to realize. That's right, that one day, hoping about how much I would be saved if I could smile the way Kiritsugu did back then. When I open my eyes, I'm in my familiar living room. The sound of the clock is awfully loud. I seem to be sleeping on the floor, and when I raise my arms, both of them are wrapped up in bandages. I push myself up. The clock says it's already past 10 p.m.
外暗いなじゃないわよこの恩知らず。目が覚めたらまず言うべきことがあるんじゃない？
You ingrate.
父さか。なんだ、いたのか。
いたのかじゃないわよ。
Don't say so.
あんたの真横でずっと看病してやってたのに、ずいぶんな態度じゃない。
I see. I've done something bad.
すまない。どうも頭が固まってる。うまく物事を考えられないんだが、とにかくありがとう、父さか。まあ、別に大したことじゃないからいいけど、シロもあれだけの怪我だったんだから、意識が朦朧としてるのも当然だしさ。で、痛いところはないの？とりあえず外傷は塞がってるけど、中身まではわからないから。異常があるんなら手当てしないとまずいでしょ。
We saw that rev up like whoop, 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 and then it went back into the sun. I'm gonna say that she's about I'm gonna say that she starts out about a 70-30 tsundere, but she ends up at like 25-75 tsundere. But that's only counting the parts that are tsun and the parts that are dere, not the parts that are her acting casually, which I would consider neither tsun nor dere, if you know what I mean. Normally she's pretty relaxed, but like the way she reacts to things is mostly tsun with a bit of dere. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, she's 50% smug, 30% tsun, 20% dere. There you go.
いや、だるいだけで痛むところはない。ただ、なんだか。
I feel like I'm floating in the air. I don't know how I came to be here. I can't even remember what I was doing today.
父さん、学校は。俺はあの後どう
Yeah, that's how you make it tsundere. That's you make a character that is a full character and they have a tsundere relationship with another character. That's the thing. They have to be tsundere to a person. That's why Mikasa works. That's why Misaka works, because Misaka is only tsundere to Toma. To anyone else, she's a completely distinct character. That's why Railgun is a good anime, even though Toma's basically not in it.
大丈夫。みんなのことは安心なさい。学校にはキレイがフォローに行ったから。
100% anal.
廊下の補修とか事後処理はあいつがするから考えなくていいわ。あれでも新職なんだし、これぐらいさせなきゃ罰が当たるでしょ。
What? If you're gonna say that Raildex is bad, Diana, we will have a fight.
あいつが？それじゃ学校の方は？
大事にはなってないわ。病院に運び込まれた生徒は多いけど、命に別状はないみたい。みんな栄養失調ってことで 2,3 日病院で休む程度だって。
そうか。それは。
What's up, boy? I'm gonna say it like this. Raildex is probably schlock. Yes. But it is good. I think it's good. I think it's not great because schlock can't be great. But I think schlock can be good. Hope you've had a good week, boy. Great. The boundary field was stopped late, but that didn't mean I was too late. As soon as I relax, strength escapes my body. I take a deep breath and lean against the wall.
じゃあ俺の体の方も琴峰が治してくれたのか。いくら遠坂でもあれだけの傷は治せないだろう。
I don't know. I think killing bites is too schlock. It's schlock to the point that the fun isn't there. The schlock has to be balanced with genuine entertainment and likable stuff.
何言ってるのよ。それはあんたが勝手に直したの。バーサーカーの時と一緒。とりあえず傷を塞ぐだけなら超がつくほどの回復力だけど、あなたの方には覚えはないのよね。
あるわけないだろう。俺だってわけがわからないんだ。セイバーと契約するまでは普通の体だったよ。
もしかして自分が知らないだけで祖先がトカゲだったとかない？
I mean, technically.
あのな、真剣な顔でそういう怖い冗談は言わないでくれ。俺だって気持ち悪いんだぞ。自分の体が自分の知らないものになってるようなものなんだから。
いいんじゃない？何はどうあれ、それで何度も命を長られてるんだから。もう2回も助けられたことだし、トカゲになるぐらいは妥協できる交換条件だと思うけど。
Sadly, oh boy, it's already 7:40 a.m., so there's not much left of the stream. But it's still good to see you. Let me get a little bit of water.
父さんか、重病人をいじめて楽しいのか？
さっきまで重病人だった人でしょ。
I'm seriously injured. You were seriously injured.
ま、ともかくセイバーに感謝しなさいよね。理屈はわからないけど、シローの体がそうなったのはセイバーのおかげなんだし。
That energizes my beaten up mind. The thing I have to do now. That there are words I need to say to her, asking for her help and being saved by her. I get up quickly. Moving causes pain throughout my body, but I can't worry about that. Every time I get hurt, I get filled up with more swords! Like, yes, Ryder stabbed us in like the fucking collarbone and her dagger broke on something.
道場にいるわ。
Yes, we saved Taiga, and that's what matters. Taiga's safe. My joints cry out in pain. I beat it by gritting my teeth. I bear it by gritting my teeth and hurry to the dojo. Dojo! Seiba-chan! I arrive at the dojo. Saber sitting Japanese style by herself, as if meditating. Saber!
目が覚めたのですか?
Saber notices me coming in, stands up and comes to me instantly.
すまない。今気がついたんだ。それでセイバー。
すまないではありません。あなたには言いたいことが山ほどある。私を置いて敵の誘いに乗ったこと、一人で戦おうとしたこと、自身の体を気遣おうともしなかったこと。
I'm gonna chalk that up to a translation mistake. That's based on how language works, Doctor. Because I'm pretty sure that the Japanese sentence, "Are you awake?" and "You're awake" are the same sentence. Like they're written and said in the same way. And there's just you just have to put the like you know the ka at the end if it's a question instead of a statement. And I'm pretty sure she didn't do that. So it should have actually been "You're awake."
分かっているのですか? そのどれもが死に直結する愚行です。いや、実際あなたは死にかけていた。こうして私を追い詰めて何が楽しいのです。
Yeah, it's just a matter of proofreading. That's all there is to it. The only thing this translation is completely functional. It just would have just needed a little bit more proofreading.
いや、その
Saber blush.
何ですか? 生半可な弁明では引き下がりません。今日という今日はとことんあなたの考えを聞かせていただきますから。
Saber flares up at me. It's certainly an intense pressure, but seeing Saber being so emotional is rather pleasant.
分かってる。ちゃんと話す。
Yeah, no, it's understandable. You know, it is completely understandable that they miss stuff. Especially stuff like earlier in the Fate route, which is the stuff that's probably been translated first of all as well. So it's probably the old. These stuff translations are probably the oldest ones, which is why they haven't been proofread as thoroughly.
だから話をしよう、セイバー。体の方はこの通り大丈夫だからさ。
シロ、持ち直したのですか?
なあ、そうみたいだ。とりあえず生き延びてる。
そうですか。それはよかった。
Where did that threatening attitude go? Saber takes a relieved breath and smiles softly as if congratulating me on my safety. That really makes me realize I made her feel so uneasy that even the expression of Saber made such a face. I wasn't relying on Saber, but still, she accepted me as the person to fight with. I was the stupid one. I didn't notice such pure trust, and I could not even give her the simple trust of letting her fight.
Saber!
I speak naturally. I can stare directly at the person I was so embarrassed to look at until now.
Hi.
Shut up, Dinah! Be quiet!
すまない。俺がバカだった。
Please have mercy on Takeuchi. He's like fucking 19 here. I'm pretty sure. He's like 19 to 21 at the most, I think, at this point. I bow my head. Yes! Every single time Saber loses the momentum in a conversation, that's very, very cute. I'm deleting that, to be honest. That's gross. Shut up. Was he 31? I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't actually know. All I know is that him and Takeuchi have... I mean, Nasu and Takeuchi have hung out since high school.
心配させてすまなかった。セイバーといる限り、俺は二度と一人では戦わない。
Well, that's just more proof that no matter how old you are, you'll keep improving. Because look at him now.
シロ、それは。
ああ、セイバー、お前の力を貸してくれ。俺一人じゃ他のマスターには勝てない。俺にはお前の助けが必要だ。
Does the Realm Tenua have all new art though? Or does it only have some new splash arts and CGs and such? Compared to the first version of Fate.
それでは今までの行動が間違いだったと認めるのです
Because
ね。
some of these sprites actually do look better than others, which I would imagine is because they were updated. No, that's wrong. I am not mistaken in that regard. I still don't want to see Saber hurt. That's why I have forbidden her from fighting. That was the only thing I had wrong. If I decided to fight with her, I should just have protected her with all my might. No! Shut up, Shiro! Yeah, so everyone who thinks you're too old for drawing at like 27, 28, just look at that. The first Fate was originally from when he was in his early 30s. And now Takeuchi is in his 40s and really good. You're not too late to get good. And you're not too late to make something successful either. Because they were not young when Fate took off. That's motivating for me, that they weren't like 20 years old when Fate kicked off. Saber doesn't respond. Cold air flows through the dojo. But this is one thing that I cannot give up. I raise my head thinking that I'll just need to beg her until she accepts it. This is the first time I've seen this expression. It's cute. Oh yeah, no, I imagine that Nasu is fucking stacked. And so now he writes because he enjoys it instead. He took a break from Fate, and I imagine that he's back and enjoying it now, because if we consider the jump in quality of the FGO writing later on.
Saber?
全く今さら答えるまでもないでしょう。私はあなたの剣です。私以外の誰があなたの力になるのですか、シロ。
This feels like a big breakthrough between them as well. The earlier ones being them, though, talking to each other in the dojo, but it's nice to come to this scene. Saying that, Saber puts out her left hand. With no sensible words coming to my mind, I silently shake her hand. I sudden a feeling of a handshake. A few days after we met, we finally exchanged a real contract. Go away, Ren! We're having a moment! Leave! Hey, why do you have to show up with such timing? We release our hands quickly.
なんか怪しいわね。まさか私に内緒で作戦会議
Rin, I love you, but leave! We were having a moment!
いえ、
Yes!
そういうわけではないのです。そのマスターの体が健康かどうか脈を測っていただけですので。
I'm dumbfounded. Saber's offering a really suspicious lie. No, before that, why is Saber panicking too?
へえ、変わった脈の取り方をするのね。
Tosca looks at Saber curiously. Good. Perhaps because she's not accustomed to lying, Saber starts to act even more suspiciously. I have to help her. We might end up in an even worse situation.
何の用だよ、トーサカ。部屋まで荷物を取りに行くとか言ってなかったか、さっき。
あ、それそれ。はい、セイバー、これ。
セイバ、セイバ、セイ。
ありがとう。リンには迷惑をかける。
Tosca gives Saber a bag. Saber takes it with a happy expression.
それが最後だから。
It's a schoolgirl uniform!
いくら強制召喚だからって力ずくで武装したら服なんて消し飛ぶんだから。
Hold on. Yeah, good! Yes! This is what I was looking for.
And
look at that! That's by Takeuchi. Look at how good he's got in the drawing.
それでもリンが同じ服を持っていてくれて助かりました。
まあね、単純なデザインだし。
Now you buy me the school uniform, Saber Fig.
綺麗なやつ、地味な服ばっかり私に押し付けるんだもの。ま、私には似合わない服だからいいけどさ。なんだってその服にこだわるのよ、セイバー。
I don't think it's actually a school uniform, but I think she has got a new version of her casual clothing. No, you buy me that Melt Lilith Fig. I can't afford the figurines right now, and I want that, but I can't afford it. I don't have the money. Okay, I don't understand the situation too well, but it seems that the third set of clothes for Saber, that is so good. What a good figurine. I'm pretty sure what's it called? Safer is the most expensive Saber figurine out there at this point. If we're gonna be honest, I think that's the most priced collectible. We don't have any women's clothes here, so that means Saber's borrowing clothes from Tosaka. But I'd prefer it if you two did your girl talk elsewhere. I'm a guy too. We were having a serious conversation, but if you talk about this sort of thing, I can't help but feel let down. No, Sader, not Safer. Sader. Safer is Altera. Nothing much happens after that, and Saber and Tosaka forced me to sleep. Even though I regained consciousness, my body is still badly injured. My arms were cut up by Ryder so bad that I would normally have had to cut them off at my elbows. And my body is filled with cracks and strains from falling from the third window. I guess they shared the opinion that I should sleep and rest for now, even though there are lots of things to think about. But I have to settle things as quickly as possible with Shinji. Shinji activated that boundary field without hesitation. Even I know how dangerous it is to let such a master roam freely. Emptiness like dizziness. Only my mind is back to normal. As soon as I lay down, my body demands sleep, as it's still not fully healed. I can't rest like this. Even if my body isn't fully healed, I have to go and find Shinji. And day over! What a fucking clean timing. It's 7:54. That's it for today. We'll continue the story. I'm really glad we got to some exciting shit and had lots of progress with Saber and such. Yeah, it's Saber is a work of art. The paperclip sword was added by the owner, who felt sorry for the poor figurines. Empty right hand. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna check what the third option that didn't take does. I wish for her to help. In the space between the sky and the ground, in the sea of thought, like time has stopped, I wish upon the command spell on my left hand. 1 more second until the ground. Believing that she can overturn this death, unavoidable by normal logic. With all my might, I call for my sword. Okay, so it's just a slightly different wording, but the same event. Let's see. Yeah, it's very slick. Yeah, no, I also like the first options version of it. That's why that's the one I picked in the first place. Here we go. I'm glad you got to see the exciting stuff, GS. Well, you missed out on us getting beaten the shit out of, but you got to see a bunch of stuff, and there'll be the VOD, probably about 2.5 hours of stuff to watch. Now it's 8 AM and I am ready to chillax for a bit before I go to bed. I've been fucking my sleep schedule for the last week for my mother's sake, because it was her birthday today. So, but now that that's over, I can heal. Thank you very much for coming, everyone.